prosciutto.
This is the Say It Can't Gamer, and you are live with the MMA.
Mixed martial a-holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole.
No way.
From the Queen Studios of New York, UFC Contender Series, Dana White Contender Series 2019, Week 5. Let's react with the MMA. Yeah, what's up, friends and family? We are here. We are live for the Contender Series. That's Dana White's Contender Series 2019, week number 5. And I hope you are.
Wonderful.
Jesse, how are you?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Just give me a second. I'm
Yeah,
advertising the show.
Do what you got to do. We have the Contender Series on ESPN Plus over here, and it looks like it's going to start in a couple of minutes. We're going to react. It looks like we got how many fights over here? 5 fights on this card.
Precisely. Prosciutto. I just found out today, guys. Just a fun fact.
Maybe if I put the right screen up over here.
I just found out while Mom's put the screen up that it's not pronounced prosciutto. It's
prosciutto.
It's prosciutto with a B. It's not prosciutto.
Well, it's prosciutto.
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 That doesn't even sound like how it's spelled.
Prosciutto.
It's spelled prosciutto, but it's prosciutto.
Prosciutto. All right. Tonight we'll be pronouncing Italian meats all night long, and I hope you are going to hang with the boys. As we do it. And here we go. The Contender Series has begun. They're showing some highlights over here.
Today, I had a piece of prosciutto before the show.
She had my prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
All right. So what we're doing tonight is we're reacting to the Contender Series. It's going to be a lighthearted, fun chat room of people. So as we watch these fights and see if they get contracts. Look, William Knight. There he is. He's not fighting tonight, though. They're just showing highlights of fighters that will be entering the cage and some that have entered the cage already.
If Dana White likes them, they not only get a UFC contract, but they get a piece of prosciutto.
Yeah, that's right. Dana White's prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
All right. The lines weren't online last night, but now they are. Yeah, if you check out BetDSI, I think we should be good to go, right? You get some prosciutto in.
Prosciutto.
Let's see. Yeah, it's on there now, so you can check it out for yourselves.
Can that be the word of the night? Like, if a knockout happens, when you do the eggplant, we go, prosciutto!
Well, we should say Mullion, because isn't that how you say eggplant?
I heard that was like a controversial name, right?
If you want to go with the Italian eggplants over here. All right, look up. All right. Everybody settle down.
Calm down.
What's up, Michael Anzalone? I hope you're feeling better. Michael Anzalone went under the knife today, and look at us. He's in the chat.
Woo! How'd it go, Mikey? Everything good?
He's alive.
So. All right. Drunk Savage says, learn something new every day. Henry Sosa says, BetDSI is spelt Diamond Sportsbook International. Drunk Savage, my meat is only half Italian. Prosciutto. Henry Sosa says the lines weren't online last night, but now they are. Bradley Reba, sub homies. Michael Anzalone says, not the MMA holes. It ain't no party like an MMA hole party.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
All right, I'm pumped up for fights tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
me
ready.
too.
We have a new lens that we're going to test out after the stream. So when this thing is down, we're going to play with some new toys. just throwing the money back into the show. It's like this show is like an endless pit of money, but it's fun. It is a lot of fun to do. So thank you for joining us. All right.
Every time we think we're making a little money, it goes into something else.
Something broke, and we gotta do this now. I gotta say this though. If you look, like I was looking at Michael Anzalone was putting our timestamps. Like if you go back to these earlier videos, you can see Michael Anzalone is timestamping everything, and it's really cool to go back and see. Oh shit, look at that! Remember that? And you look at the production of the show then to now. It's like a metamorphosis. We're like a butterfly, like an MMA butterfly. I
saw Mikey timestamped one of our random nights when I was on the show from AZ, and I looked at myself and I was like, ugh. Jesus Christ.
Go run it back and check out Jesse's crackhead days in Arizona over there with the bandanas and the backwood hats.
I wanted to bring the bandana back, but the only reason I don't is because I'm afraid of how much fun you're going to make of me.
No, you can do. I'm going to make fun of you regardless.
I love the bandanas. I love them. Yeah, I love them.
Well, is it going to be uncomfortable with the headphone?
No, you put it on and then you put the headphones on.
That might be a weird look, but you should do it. I have bandanas. You just throw it on.
No, I love the Axl Rose look. I always have.
I have a UFC bandana inside. Just put it on.
Yeah, we gotta clean it first.
Why didn't I wear it around my cock and balls? I wear it around my head. I don't know what that means, but whatever.
Anyways.
So the channel hopefully will be back by Thursday, the main channel. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that's the case. Our announcer, we're waiting on the announcer to get back to us. Yeah, maybe we should. I don't know. Should we wait one more day? We have a brand new announcer for the show. And wait until you see this. Wait until you see that. That's all I got to say. Your head's going to explode with joy. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. But I guess you got to wait a couple of days for that. We're waiting for that. We're constantly waiting. I've been watching the UFC Embedded and watching Frankie Edgar run on the boardwalk for the Jersey Shore, and everyone, yay, Frankie! Hey, good luck, Frankie! Hey, Frankie, good luck, man. Hey, brother Frankie, what are you doing over there with your shirt off? Good luck this weekend, Frankie.
My OK Google came on, and the first thing it said was Frankie.
Hey, OK Google, Frankie's on the boardwalk. Hey. It's funny, watching Frankie Edgar run through the Jersey, I kind of like, man, I hope this motherfucker wins. What do you think? Do you think Frankie Edgar's got, I mean, it's saying he has a shot, everyone has a shot. But do you think Frankie Edgar has a legitimate chance at winning this weekend? Or
no.
Hey, Frankie, you gonna take a loss this weekend? Hey, what are you doing, Frankie?
Doesn't that make you not want to leave, though, the East Coast?
Well, I mean, Jersey is different than New York. Everyone's like, New Jersey, New York. It's completely different.
I have to be honest with you. The longer I'm here, the more I don't want to leave.
Yeah, I know. You say that all the time. But when you go back to sunny weather, the summers. See, here's the thing. Summers in New York are fantastic.
Yes.
There's nothing better. Mm-hmm. It's great summers in New York. Even when it rains, it's quick, it's painless. You go back to the sunshine. You got the beaches. You got all this fun stuff to do over here. So, yeah, I understand why you don't want to leave. Let's talk about this in the wintertime when the snot's pouring out of our nose.
Wintertime.
You haven't even hit a snowstorm yet.
Yes, we have. Remember?
No, I'm talking about like a snowy winter over here. It's hell. You're trapped.
I love it.
No, you won't love it.
I love everything about winter. Listen, I'm a homebody, so like I could be at home and be perfectly content.
I'm a vitamin D body, not Dick. Don't get your mind out of the Duggar. The dugout. I was gonna say gutter, and then it went Duggar, and the dugout. I don't know. Get it out of the gut out. Well, what? Duggar?
Here's the thing.
Dugout? Gutter? Doubt? What?
Dude Chronic says New York will smell like shit soon enough. But here's the thing. New York already smells like shit.
By the way, I'm sorry.
It's just the environment. It's the feel. There's everything about it. And I was watching a YouTuber who's moving out of New York, who's been in New York forever. And even he said there's so many things about New York. And I guess the reason I like it so much is because New York is for people with busy minds, right? And even though I don't always go out and go into the city and things like that, like, I have such a busy mind that it does. If this is like my soul spot almost.
Yeah.
And your soul spot is Arizona, but.
Well, I'm always gonna, at heart, I will always be a New Yorker, no matter where I go, no matter where I move. I might be happier in another state. I finally became a
New Yorker.
But I'm always gonna have the New York inside me. I mean, it's never gonna leave.
But for me, think about this. My whole life I've wanted to live in New York. You talk to my parents. My whole life I've wanted to live in New York.
But when you go into Manhattan, you want to crawl into under a rock.
Well, I wore the wrong shoes, so I was uncomfortable on the walk. But I finally get here, and it's like, nah, not for long.
Okay, so ever since you came to New York, how much weight have you gained?
10 pounds.
Yes. This will go
but
up.
I consider that muscle weight because have you seen my arms lately?
She's bulking. No, this is what New York's going to do to you. You're going to find yourself slowly getting into this depression of delicious food and a fat body. That's what's going to happen.
Part of the reason I want to
Look
stay.
at me.
I've never tasted food so
I'm
good.
going to explode with I've been eating Napoleons and cannolis lately. I don't know what the fuck.
I've never tasted anything like it. It's so good.
It's ridiculous.
All right.
New York has had more than New York inside him. By the way, so Florida is a cool spot, but it's not as good as New York in any way. No disrespect to Florida, but it's not the same. It's brutal.
Well, it's funny that T-Bird says, I heard if you make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Is this true?
It is true. What is true?
New York
Frankie
is
said it. Frank Sinatra.
It's like a battleground over here. It's like survival of the fittest. But I love it because I'm the fittest.
No, you're not. I've watched you crumble in Manhattan.
I'm still
times.
learning though, because like when I go into Manhattan, I love the feel of the city. I love it. The only thing I don't like is when I wear the wrong shoes. Like the last time I wore the wrong shoes, and I was miserable the whole time because my feet hurt.
So you hear yourself right now?
But I'm learning as I go.
Right. New Yorkers are not supposed to have excuses.
But there's no excuse. That was my fault. It was all my fault. There's no excuse. Like I wore the wrong shoes. That's my fault.
Yeah.
But I'm learning. So as I go, I'm like, okay, this is what I do next time I go in the city.
What about the women in New York that walk around with the super high heel shoes?
I don't know how they do it, man.
Yeah. What's their excuse?
Well, I don't wear heels. I'm not that kind of girl.
Listen,
so
you got to be a special breed to be here in New York.
I'm a New Yorker.
You got to be pure blood.
I'm a New Yorker at heart.
But you are adapting fairly well.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get into these fights over here. Well, they're not started yet, but they're showing some highlights of these two gentlemen I'm about to throw down. Billy Quarantillo versus Kamuela Kirk.
Quarantino.
Quarantino.
Get it? Like quarantine? No? That wasn't funny? All right.
Well,
forget it. That was a bad one. Bust. Sorry.
He looks like Chad Mendes, and if Chad Mendes had a baby with Frankie Edgar, I feel like Billy Quarantillo or Quarantillo. It's probably
Quarantino.
Right. Okay, it's probably Quarantillo is what I'm thinking. I have no idea. Apparently, one of these guys has been in the in the Contender Series before. Let's check it out. Let's do some research. 11-2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see Quarantillo, Combat Zone. It wasn't him. Nope, not this guy.
So it must have been not Billy Quarantino.
Okay.
Kamuela Kirk.
Let's see if it was him. No, it wasn't him either. So what the fuck are they? What kind of highlights are they showing over there?
Oh, look, these are from different organizations.
But he showed he was like in either the UFC facility or maybe he was training or something. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Anyway,
this guy's broken a lot of bones. Quarantino. Or was that Kirk?
You gonna keep on calling him the wrong name, or is that?
No, I like Quarantino.
Billy, if you're watching after this, Jesse does not like your name.
Your name is now Quarantino.
I would like you to change it immediately. Let's see. I need terrain. Florida has no terrain. New York sucks for the money. It's crap. Buy a $500K home in New York. You're in the ghetto. Yeah, $500K is you're really not getting much, right?
But if you move upstate, you can get a very affordable home in New York and then just take a 1.5 hour drive into the city if you want to.
But like, for instance, if you go out on Long Island, you can get like a $400,000 house over there. That's pretty nice. The only problem is the taxes. That's the only problem. But you are in a pretty nice area. So Long Island is against that rule.
Listen,
the 500K
I understand why people would want to move out to New York for financial reasons, but and wherever he goes, I'm gonna go because ultimately my home is wherever he is, not whatever state I'm in. But if he can just stretch it out a little longer in New York, I'd be perfectly content with that.
Well, I mean, we're not going anywhere anytime soon, but hopefully sooner than later we'll be, moving on. I mean, I like New York. I love especially summertime. I'm at home here. This is my home. But when the winter comes, I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. I can't take it. Everything's miserable. It's a miserable place.
You're just a miserable person.
You got the dead trees that you're staring at constantly.
I love when fall comes around and the winter and the weather.
You're acting like you've been here a year.
I lived in Chicago for 13 years.
Yeah, but Chicago's not New York.
I know what winter is like.
I've been to Chicago. Chicago's another hellhole.
See, you're just a miserable person during the winter. I love when fall comes around, the leaves start dropping, and then you get the crisp air, and then you get through Halloween and the holidays like Thanksgiving, and then you get to Christmas and it's like snowy.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Everything about it is perfect. If I'm inside with
Put
the
the air conditioning
fireplace
high.
going, if I'm inside with the fireplace going and I look
Yeah.
outside and I see snowflakes falling down, like there's just something so perfect about that. I love
Jackson Black says, why would you want to leave New York? New York City is the best city in America.
Thank you.
But you hate Manhattan.
I don't
make
hate
any
Manhattan.
sense.
No, you are
Ew, it
misunderstood.
smells like piss. Ew, the subway's gross. Ew, this and that.
I like germs.
Yeah, so why
Yeah.
the hell you like Manhattan? It's the
I
germiest
like
place
the
you can
feel
find.
of it though. Like I like the feel of the city. I made a mistake when I went there the last couple times and I was miserable, but that was my own fault. I like the feel of the city. I like seeing the thing. We saw the Freedom Tower in the fog. That was so cool to see.
Yeah.
Where are you going to find that anywhere else?
You can watch it on TV. But you're not going to see
How
that.
many people can say, I've seen the Freedom Tower
Here's
in real
the thing
life?
with Manhattan too is I don't go to Manhattan much. You know, like when I go,
But
I
when we
wish I could go more.
It is
but
cool.
yeah, it's like a novelty. But it's
Yes.
not like I'm talking about everyday life. I'm talking about when you go to
I
the
like
store
Queens.
and you're like, oh,
I like Queens.
yeah. Well, it got nicer over here.
The
But
only thing I
still.
don't like is the driving, but I'll get used to it. Eventually, I'll get used to it.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
I don't
Why, how do you drag me down these rabbit holes and then I entertain in it?
Sorry.
I'm like,
All right.
like she does find a way. Like we discussed.
I'm just having
We
conversations.
discussed MMA, and then all of a sudden it's like, I love New York. And, I mean, what's going on? I'm confused. Pervert cameraman, Michael Anzalone, what?
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Fapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman,
Show them tits.
pervert cameraman,
$10 tip.
pervert cameraman,
Ariani Celeste.
pervert cameraman,
Show them breasts.
boobies.
What does Michael have to say?
The surgery isn't until Wednesday
Oh.
morning at 9:30. I hope it is only day surgery, but if not, I'll catch up Thursday.
Oh, shoot. I
Catch
thought it
up,
was
not
today.
catch up. See what I did there. Life is
Ah,
comedy.
nailed
Chris
it.
and Jesse.
Thank-
Lol.
Well,
Nailed it.
Michael, I'm sorry. I thought it was today.
Yeah, I
and
thought it was today, too.
I hope you. I hope you feel better. we're like twins. We're like Siamese twins the way we talk over each other. It's ridiculous. I hope it was today. Yeah.
I just, I agree with you. I thought it was today, too.
It's like that goofy morning show bullshit where they're just like, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. All right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Michael, thank you for the donation. And the fights have begun. And we are on the ground right off the bat. Kirk on the back of Quarantillo. Oh, man.
Quarantillo was taking some shots to the head there for a few minutes.
Wow, they got this thing down to the ground quick. Kirk tried to mount. Now he stands up and he's dropping heavy rights. Another right. Kirk starting off pretty hot in this round. So Kirk, Kamuela Kirk is on a 3-fight win streak. He's 9-2-0, looking very nice on the ground. He's from Arizona, Jess. Arizona versus Florida over here.
Go Arizona.
And Kirk has just mounted him. Captain Kirk on top. Quarantillo gives up the back. Kirk is looking for the neck, and man, oh man, he is a man on a mission here. Quarantillo on his knees trying to get back up, and Kirk is just sitting on the lower back, trying to pull his head back. Oh, a right slipping through. Kirk is looking to finish this thing, and he has a very good chance of doing it right now. Let's see. Oh, slipping out is Quarantillo. Now he's eating rights and lefts.
Wow, Kirk's really good.
This dude is relentless.
Strategic.
Now, Quarantillo might be able to shake him off here. He's standing up. He's trying to shake him off of his back. Kirk is picking up the hand, trying to bring it down to the ground. Nice job by Kirk. Brings it back down, going for the neck again. 235. Plenty of time. Can Quarantillo get out of this, Jess?
I wouldn't say for this round, no. But he's definitely trying. Gotta give him credit for that. He's trying to squirm out. But look at that. Look at the locks that Kirk has around him. I mean, this guy's got some power in both his legs and his arms.
Man, he is relentless, Kirk. Relentless going for this neck. Quarantillo's like, come on, man. Cut it out. Quarantillo is just squirming around. Now he's back on his knees, tries to get back up, trying to dump him off the back again. Oh, sliding down. Kirk finally slid him off. Quarantillo slid him off. And now he's dropping lefts. Weathered the storm. Kirk eating some lefts on the ground. A lot of them. This is a nice first round. Damn. By the way, did you guys hear about that boxer who passed away after the fight? It's crazy. We were literally just talking about how boxing is. Oh, Pulse actually called up and said, and brought it back up, how boxing's more dangerous than MMA. And this guy, he wanted to continue fighting. His corner was like, no. And then after the fight, was brought to the hospital, brain surgery, and boom, done. So that's some shitty news.
By the way, Slickman says, Moss, did you know there's a new study that shows there's fecal matter in beards?
That's not new. That's been around for about 10 years. And I prefer it. I prefer having feces in my beard. Usually people that bring it up can't grow a beard. That's what I've learned. Oh, a nice kick to the body by Quarantillo.
Nice.
That's the truth.
Good
It
shot,
is.
man.
Anyone that's brought it up to me cannot grow a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because they're jealous.
It's not jealousy. It's just sadness and sorrow. So, oh man, Kirk has flipped the script back to his favor. And, oh my God, what a back and forth first round. But Kirk dominating again. Quarantillo on the ground, and Kirk is trying to pummel his face into the mat here. Slips inside the guard. Now elbows from the bottom by Quarantillo. Man, oh man. It's funny though. You watch it. It's not funny, but you watch this sport and you see, the viciousness of this thing, and then you hear about this boxer, and,
It's crazy.
Oh, the up kick from the bottom by Quarantillo.
His corner wanted to stop it, and I guess he went in for another round, right?
What a round. That round's over. Yeah, so with the boxing. Actually, this kid looks familiar, man. Quarantillo. Where's he from again?
Quarantino.
King of the Cage? Yeah, I don't know. All right, so that's done.
By the way, the Mets scored.
Nice.
Ooh.
LGM. That was really sad, right, Paul Fay? I mean, his corner stopped it. Yeah, they stopped it. It was too late, though. After the fight, he couldn't get out of the ring. Like, they had to kind of help him out and had brain surgery. He was all fucked up. Real natural with the two.
White boy in the blue shorts looks like a featherweight twin of Mike the White Coonberry.
He does.
Pete's Moss for no New York is dog shit.
Yeah, listen, I love New York. Like I said, I love the summer. I love being from New York. I like the fast pace, the food. But, if you're gonna expand, the next chapter of your life, it's a young man's game, New York. A young lady's game. And maybe that's why Jesse likes it.
Yeah, maybe.
You haven't really experienced New York nightlife is the shit.
Yeah, but the thing is you won't do New York nightlife with me because you've already been there.
No, I would do it. You don't want to. I don't bring you there because I know you'd be a mess.
Like, I would have so much fun. Like, I'd get wrecked and make a fool of myself.
We've
for
had
sure.
chances, and you've turned them down.
Wait,
where we could have hung out with the DJ and done a stage table and all that stuff. We've had that, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna go.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just going around the city at night, getting plastered.
We can do that. We can still do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But I feel like you don't want to get drunk with me for some reason.
No, I do.
You never want to get drunk with me.
What are you talking about? I do. All right, hold on. Here we go again. Here we go again. She's like, it's like the relationship holes.
No.
What are we doing?
Oh, no, this isn't about relationship. This is about having fun, like going out in the city.
I feel like you don't want to do that with me anymore. I'm like, what?
No, not like that. I didn't mean like that. Not like relationship-wise.
All right. Anyway, back to the fight. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Tonight, we pulled Jesse back to the show multiple times. Stand by, stay tuned.
It's been a good day, guys.
He does look like Mike Perry, this kid Kirk, with that beard.
Yeah.
So they're on the feet trading.
I disagree.
You don't see it?
Nah.
He looks like he'd be a relative. By the way, shout out to Felony Charles Bennett. I had an interesting conversation with him today.
This guy.
His channel got shut down. He was, all right, we'll tell you after this fight. But he got done dirty as well. So Kirk Quarantillo.
There's a dragon.
In the second round, Jesse's chasing dragons. So both fighters are exchanging head kicks, and Quarantillo landing some nice fists to the faces. Boom, another jab there from Quarantillo. These guys, man, oh man, they've been absorbing a lot of punches. Oh, the right. So on the feet, Quarantillo looking pretty good. Oh, here comes Kirk. Shooting for the takedown, stuffed. So Quarantillo's like, no, looking to tee off with the right hand again. Oh, there it is. Lined that one perfectly to the left side of Kirk's face. Looks like some blood coming out of the nose of Kirk, dripping into the beard. The fecal matter beard. Show the gross food and dirty waitresses.
Imagine we took you guys with us in the city one night.
I would like to do that.
We got out, we got drunk, just did like stupid shit, and just had you guys with us along for the ride.
I would have them with us 24/7. You know how
I
am.
wouldn't.
Yeah, I would literally. I would
There's
be like,
only so
yo, you
much
guys
I
want to
can
go to the
take.
grocery store with me? Like, I would totally do it. But
Yeah, no offense against you guys, but
Oh shit, Quarantillo's opening it up. Oh, the body shot after a nice shot to the head.
he's getting
Kirk trying to
tired.
switch it around.
Kirk's getting tired.
A lot of damage on Kirk's face now. Quarantillo is using it as a punching bag. Oh, damn, man. The Contender Series hit their stride when our boy Justin was on. Unfortunately, he took the loss, but from that episode on, it's been fire. It's been absolute fire. It started off kind of slow the first 2 episodes, but damn, man, these guys. I wonder if they gave him a little bit more of a pep talk before the fights and say, hey, guys, come on, man. Step it up. Because, this is such a good fight. Some knees to the body by Quarantillo. So this round, Quarantillo is really turning it up after he lost the first one there. Oh, Kirk is eating him. Kirk might not be able to handle the attack here. With 133 left, he is backing up, eating body shots to the face. Oh, another knee to the body. Quarantillo. Oh, my God. Oh, the knee to the head. Kirk eating him. One thing about Kirk, he's tough.
Is he who's the under?
I was looking
Moderate
for it.
favorite is Kirk.
Yeah,
So
Quarantillo's the
unders-
underdog. Damn, Quarantillo turning it around. Kirk is just backing up and eating punches and knees. Another right coming in, Quarantillo. Oh, another combination uppercut, knees. Quarantillo is throwing the kitchen sink. A jab, whips Kirk's head back. 48 seconds left. Can Quarantillo? Oh my God! Teeing off on his face. Kirk is stumbling backwards and just eating him. Herb D might call this. I mean, Quarantillo's
Oh, he's
he's
still
still
standing.
alive. I mean, Kirk's still alive here, but I mean, how much more damage? He's backing up and just eating punches. Oh, God, the knee to the belly. Uppercuts. Oh, my God. 2, 3. Damn. Quarantillo is just beating the fuck out of Kirk here. Elbow coming in. And somehow Kirk is still standing. He's just backing up and eating him. Leg kick by Quarantillo. Herb Dean looking, and there we go. Round's over. Wow. Kirk had nothing that round.
Just so you know, the reason you keep going off the MMA topic, which I like, is because of A, the chat, and B, donations. So you can't blame Jesse on this one, Chris.
Well,
he likes that we go off of MMA.
I like going off
topics.
the top. I love
not
going off topic.
staying off of
but
topic.
Yeah, that's the problem. This will turn into a 15-minute segment
Yeah.
on New York and this and that. And listen, this channel is what that's about, not
Yeah.
the MMA holes.
But we can't do that on main shows.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do it on the main channel. I mean, main channel, we like to stick to the MMA, have some fun as well. But, yeah, not the MMA holes. What are we talking? Who cares?
It was
What the
2
fuck?
seconds you talked about it. It's not a big deal.
No, I'm just saying I knew where it was going, and I was like, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop
Oh.
it because I know how we are, and we go on those tangents, and then next thing you know, like 4 fights have
We'll
passed.
talk about anything. To be
It's like,
quite
hey, watch
honest.
us react to fights, but more talk about how shitty New York is. All right, here we go. Round number 3. So split fight, but I think that last round was a 10-8, man. Quarantillo starting off. Herb's gonna stop this thing. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? It's just Kirk getting the shit kicked out of him. He's got nothing on the feet. Quarantillo is just opening up, body shots, and stop the fight. There it is. What are we waiting for?
Woo! Good job.
Shit! What are we waiting for?
No, he's supposed to say
Quarantillo for the win! Well,
supposed
put
to
it
say-
away.
You're supposed to say Moulion.
No, Jesse, come on. You want to get
Weidman
shut down?
Reyes set 4 in Boston predictions.
Oh, I did hear about that. Dominic Reyes, Chris Weidman
Oh, really?
in Boston.
Oh, it's
not
set?
confirmed. No, not confirmed. Ariel Helwani was talking about it. Thank you for the donation.
Weidman.
Huh?
Weidman.
Our timing's off tonight. You go ahead, talk. We are so off. What about Weidman?
Weidman.
You were just saying Weidman.
Yeah, Weidman.
But what were you saying about him?
What do you mean?
Well, you had to get. What were you saying?
Dominic Reyes versus Chris Weidman.
Yeah.
And I said Weidman.
Oh fuck. So yeah, light heavyweight is where Chris Weidman wants to go, and some people are like, wait, isn't like he's really? That's a big jump over there. Dominic Reyes is what, number 3 or where is he? Or where is he sit? He's pretty high up in the rankings. Let's go over there.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Go pee. All right, let's see. So here's the Johnny Bones Jones division, and Reyes is 4, right? So Chris Weidman coming in light heavyweight, and will he be treated as Luke Rocco was treated? If anything, he might be thrown to the wolves even harder to the wolves with Dominic Reyes. Dominic Reyes didn't look great in his last fight, but the guy is still a legitimate guy. So him versus Chris Weidman, and that puts Weidman. That goes to the whole thing of, and he is undefeated. He's 11-0, but that goes to the whole thing of Chris Weidman, who the UFC likes, even though he's been, not looking like his championship self. He goes up, and I think the UFC would love the fact of the storyline of Chris Weidman rattling off a couple of wins at light heavy, getting a shot at John Jones, and beating 2 legends, like that Anderson Silva legend domination over there. And could you imagine if by some freak chance, I really couldn't, but I'm just trying to write the movie here. I'm trying to make the movie. Chris Weidman downfall in front of his home people, just mutilated on multiple occasions, and then comes back and beats John Jones. I mean, that's just some story, right? Well, let's see. He's got to get past Dominic Reyes if that happens. And that's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. I never seen lightning like this before. So, yeah, that's it. The first fight is over, and it was a good one. It started off with Kirk dominating the first round, and Quarantillo just stepped on the gas in the second and never turned back, stopped him in the third round, and this man deserves a contract. 100%. Right, Jess, what do you think? Featherweight contract?
Yes, agreed.
Yeah. Jackson Black saying Reyes got gifted his last decision. Yeah, that was a shit fight. Maybe you got exposed there. I don't know. All right, let's see what the chat says. And thank you for joining us tonight.
One way says the UFC implemented a Speedo. Only outfit would anybody watch UFC again.
A Speedo?
Yes. Jackson Black Reyes got gifted his last decision. Duke Chronic, John Jones needs some competition. Jackson Black rooting for Weidman. Duke Chronic, John needs a challenge. My guess, Quarantino wins. Drunk Savage, I want to see a fighter walk up to Dana White and just start rubbing their nipples.
Imagine. She's like, contract. Dana, contract, please. Would you like to see that? What are you eating there, Jesse?
Prosciutto. Prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Yes, I'm having a slice of prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
There she is.
Would you like a
In
piece
the
of prosciutto?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. So, let's think of this, Jesse. I know we've brought this up before, and people think I'm crazy. And I'm not saying that Chris Weidman is going to beat John Jones. Yes. But could you imagine if that actually happened? Weidman fights Reyes. Right? Just think of it. Think of the movie.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life.
A lot of people were counting him out against Anderson Silva. I mean, you came in right on the tail end. You didn't really get to witness. When Weidman beat Silva the first time, it was fucking epic. Like, legit epic. It was insanity when he beat Silva the first time. Anderson Silva was unbeatable. He was a monster. This Anderson Silva that you're watching now is not even near what he was.
But he's out of his prime.
Who?
Silva.
What are you talking about? The first time Anderson Silva fought Weidman, he was
in his prime.
He was unstoppable.
Right.
Like, he was unstoppable. And
Weidman's not going to beat Jones.
Not only did he beat him once, but he beat him twice. Now, could you imagine? Think of this. The story, the movie. I mean, the people will be knocking at his door saying, Weidman, we need to make this movie. The ups and downs as he goes into light heavyweight and somehow rattles off a win or two and then they throw him a title shot against John Jones, and he beats him. Could you fucking imagine?
It's not gonna happen. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It is
in my life.
ridiculous, but it would be fantastic. I got him hanging up over here on the wall. I don't know if you... Oh, you can't see it. It's on that side. I met the guy. Nice guy. Now, I think his days are numbered. I don't think going up to light heavyweight... I don't know if he can do that, but he's a big middletweight.
Right.
He's got the wrestling.
No, he could go up to heavyweight. He's not going to be John
Light
Jones.
heavyweight.
I mean, light heavy. He's not going to be John Jones, though.
Could you imagine, though? Like, let's have fantasy time with Mystical. Could anyone see that happening? Could you imagine the story? That'd be insane. There's Trevor Poole. Where the hell have you been? How dare you?
Yo, Trevor.
What up?
What happened?
What the hell's going on?
You went all ape shit on us.
Welcome back. It would be crazy. It'd be crazy. I think light heavyweight would need something like that. Now, Luke Rockhold had a chance of doing that and just got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And that's probably going to happen to Weidman too. I hope not, but it's probably going to happen to Weidman. But I would love to see it. I would love to see Weidman make a little run at light heavy. Come on, Chris. Pull it together. Give us a couple of wins. Do it for Strong Island, for God's sakes. Your boy, the Funk Master, don't let him show you up. You know, Aljamain Sterling is the guy right now. Right? He's all we got.
Right.
Right? Who else from New York do we really have?
I don't know.
Gregor Gillespie.
Ah.
The Gift. Where's he been?
No. Against Weidman?
No. What was in that prosciutto?
Prosciutto. Oh, you clicked something, Moss.
I don't know. Yeah, Gregor Gillespie versus Chris Weidman. That'd be a close one over there. Should be a real tight matchup.
All right, Hill versus Poppeck.
All right. Next fight, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Only because he has the same last name as me.
Oh, is he related? I mean, you guys look alike.
Yeah.
Jamahal Hill?
We do look
I
alike.
can see the resemblance.
Yeah.
Let's see. So here's Jesse. Okay, let's put Jamal up. Okay. You guys look just alike. I mean, what? It's like you're separated at birth.
He's my brother from another mother.
Jamahal Hill. Sweet dreams. There he is. All right, so try to make the same face. Got the same last name. Let's look over to... Okay. I can see it. I can totally see it. You think this has to do with the whole John Wilkes Booth thing? You know?
Yes.
Yeah?
It does.
There he is, John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah.
All right, guys, do the face again. Someone please screenshot that. Put it on the MMAholes.com. And, oh, man, this is a perfect time for Kainoto to be involved. Let's move that Oh, man. What do you guys think in the chat? Jamahal Hill, do you see the resemblance with him and Jesse?
Yeah.
I think it's dead on.
Papa H has a secret black family. Ever see the John Wilkes Booth mummy? No. Green Gorilla says JBH looks like my asshole.
Huh.
Well, your asshole must be pretty fucking beautiful then.
Oh.
Henry Sosa says that was a good one. Do Chronic, it's a real thing. Hewitt liars. Siblings, definitely. Nick says JBH only needed the mouthpiece.
Wonderful.
I swear to, when I moved over to Tapology and I was looking at these pictures, I was like, God, is that Jesse? Is this like back in, did she shave her head or something? It's goddamn, you're a 5-0.
Yeah.
Your family member is 5-0.
Undefeated. That's right. That's how the Hills work.
He's got some physique too, this guy. This guy's really fucking shredded.
Like me.
Don't matter. He's 28 years old. He's 5-0. He win by retirement? What the fuck? How do you win by a retirement? He won by 401k.
I guess decision. Because it says 5 minutes. Oh, wait. 5 minutes around 1.
Yeah, he won by a retirement. So the guy he beat retired.
Yeah, the guy he beat quit.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like win by retirement. I've seen people retire after a fight, yes, but I've never seen on the stats win by retirement.
Yeah, like the person dropped from the fight because he couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make some jokes. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm
Excuse
sorry.
me for trying to be funny for once in my life. Unanimous decision. Punches. All right, so this guy's kind of a decision machine other than the retirement. Look at 9-2-0. Alexander Poppeck. This guy looks like he's a fucking villain from a Rocky movie here. I ain't bucking you. I kill you. Split decision, rear naked choke. He lost. Unanimous decision, rear naked choke. Got a lot of pro fights, but All right, let's see what this one's about. Let's see who's the favorite in this one. So your Hill.
Yeah, the Hills are always the favorite.
Yeah. Go Hill. Go Jesse's family. All right, here we go. Let's react. Round number. Whoops.
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you ever like to like feel a guy's thighs?
You're asking a chat room full of men.
Like their upper thighs, you know? Like, do you ever just like grab their thigh and just kind of give it a little squeeze, you know? Just because it's like, that's a manly fucking thigh right there.
There's nothing manly
you know?
about my thigh. It's like a chick thigh.
Well, to me, it's manly because it's bigger than my thigh. So it's like,
Not really.
It's like, fuck, man.
Hey guys, you ever answer that question?
All right, okay, let me rephrase it. Wait, no, let me rephrase it. Have you ever had a chick like feel your thigh? Like not like feel it, like caress it, but feel it like she just takes a nice grab of your thigh, a nice quick like.
I love it.
Like
I love
of
grabbing
your
a man's
thigh, and then or like she'll grab your thigh and just kind of like, like have you ever had a chick? Feel
Michael on his hand. Let's see the answers over here before we get to the next fight.
All right. You're weird. Yo, you gay. Hello, everybody. Cheers. Not recently. Yeah, JBH. Guys do that to each other all the time. Yeah, I squeezed my massive quads. Why I left? Yes, she then raped me. Oh, Jesus. So a woman had. Like, women like feeling a man's upper thigh for some reason. Like, maybe because it's next to their cock and balls, but it's like that's the upper thigh part.
I tell you what, when I go out with the guys, I like to throw back a couple of drinks, just grab their thighs. It's fucking great. It's so awesome. Like when we go out, it's like, hey guys, you want to go hit the bar?
You've never been out with a chick and like she hasn't ever like felt your thigh before or like your leg?
One would. I would keep their hands away from my legs because my
girl?
legs. I got John Jones legs. Like my legs are horrific.
You never let a girl feel your leg?
I once dated a girl, right? And we never got frisky or anything at the time, right? And we were talking and blah, blah, blah. We were walking around. And I was wearing, at the time, I would wear baggier pants, right? And she looked at my pants and she's like, I bet you got really skinny legs. I'm like, I do. They're not impressive in any way. And yeah, it was embarrassing. I had to admit it. What am I going to say? No, my legs are they're fucking tree trunks. No, they're little legs. I got little, I don't know why. I got like
but you've been working out your legs, so they're a little more meaty. But like, you've never had a chick like, chicks love big quads. Like,
yeah.
Like,
they love it.
You never had a chick like Mark Wallace knows. I
used to joke around with my buddy. My buddy used to make fun of my legs all the time, right? And I'm like, when was the last time? You're the first girl that's ever said, man, don't you ever, like made mention of legs.
But you know why? I'm a very like highly sexual person. So if I feel your legs, the only thing I'm thinking is my hand is right next to your cock.
What I'm saying is like you don't really usually. There you go. There's usually
fun fact into why girls feel guys' legs.
The fight's just begun. Let's forget it. All right.
Oh God.
Okay, we're back to the fights again, and here we go. Let's do this. Poppeck versus JBH. Jesse, now your family's in the cage. You better root hard.
I am rooting
for your family over here in the blue trunks, red gloves. Now this one started out a lot different than the last fight. The last fight was complete fireworks. This one a little cautious to begin in the Apex facility. And then after this, maybe we'll find a bunch of guys who grab their legs.
No, girls.
Huh?
Have you ever had a girl grab your leg? Not like you don't grab another guy's leg. A girl grabs your leg and she likes having her hand up there high up on your leg.
It was a nice left by Hill. So Hill coming in, marching in forward. Poppeck circling away. Leg kick. Oh, that's not a leg kick. That's the third leg kick. Right in the gonads. Oh, he is not feeling good. Poppeck just got hit in the nuts. He's like, oh, damn. He's like, nein, I get hit in the nuts. Sieg Heil.
Who's this?
He's from Germany, Jesse. It's a German joke.
Sieg Heil?
Yeah. Got hit in the Nazis. Oh, yeah. That got nads. That got ball sack.
Long Duck Dong says, girl grabs my leg, she's leaving pregnant.
Oh.
Don't guys like that? Like their upper leg, if it's touched?
Oh, scheiße. Imagine that's what he yelled. Ah, scheiße. Oh, man. Poor guy. Well, he's good to go. Here we go. Hill, Poppeck, or Poppeck. That's probably Poppeck, right? How you say it? Poppeck. All right, they're tapping gloves here. Whoa, head kick just misses. Hill tries to capitalize on the miss, but nothing lands. We're going to see a finish here, Jesse. What do you think? We're
We
1
might.
for 1.
By Hill.
Poppeck trying to come in with a combination, missing. Both fighters missing. This is the first round. Dan Mergliata is a piece of shit for taking his head. What? For shaking his head after a Greg Hardy fight. He should catch the 3-piece and soda.
After he lifted Greg Hardy's arm during the decision, he shook his head and walked away.
Why?
I don't think it was because of what you think, though. I think it's because Juan Adams threw such a fit that Dan Mergliata was disappointed in that. I don't think he was disappointed in the fact that Greg Hardy won. Yeah, I wouldn't take that too seriously.
I met Dan Mergliata in front of the Barclays Center. I was bullshitting with him a little bit. We have a picture on Instagram if you want to go run it back. Go check it out. He's a fucking huge dude. But he's one of the nicest guys. Real fucking cool dude. And we see him around the scene here, every now and then. But he's an all right guy. He's a decent ref. He's had his moments, though, where you scratch your head. But I think every ref has them now. I can't name one ref that you're like, oh, remember that fight? So, I mean, it's tough. It's a tough job, and I would never want it. So, not much going on here. They're back into the middle. They're moving like they're in slow motion here. A lot of hesitation. Oh, here we go. Poppeck trying to land some shots to the face, but nothing really of concern. Oh, no one's getting a contract here. What is going on?
You don't know that. It's only 2 minutes or 3 minutes into the first round.
I see Dana White. He just crawled into a... nice knee to the body by Hill. I saw him crawl into a little blankie over there. He's getting all comfortable. His thumb is sliding into his mouth right now. He's falling asleep. So Hill is the one that is moving forward. Poppeck is trying to stop him by tapping the jab out there just to let him know he's there. Hill tries to come in with a right. Nothing really landing. Is it me or does it look like this is moving in slow motion? It's a light heavyweight fight. Poppeck tries to land a left. And here we go. Oh, not really much.
I want another piece of prosciutto.
Man, oh man. The only eventful shot was the nut shot. There's a kick to the ribs by Poppeck. And Hill shakes his head. He goes, no. Comes in with a combination. Poppeck circling. Southpaw versus Orthodox here. And the first round is winding down. So every time Poppeck kicks him in the ribs, Hill just shakes his head. But, he's not really doing anything here. There's an eye poke now. Ref stops it. So Hill apparently catches him in the eye. So we got a nut shot and now an eye poke. Let's see. Poppeck goes to his corner. He's like, "Ay, my eye." Let's see. Yep. Little rub across the eyeball. So now there's a warning from the ref.
Man, that doesn't look good for Hill. To have all these stops. Boss, would you be fine with JBH having hairy pits?
No. I think only one person in a relationship should have hairy pits. And that should be JBH. 10 seconds. And now they're opening up a little bit here. As this round is winding down. But a little slow as they collide at the very, very end. But a little bit slow here. All right, that's all right. That's only one round. Maybe a little nervous. Maybe these guys are nervous. They got to shake off the nerves, the jitters, and go into the second round firing away. But I don't know who you give that to. Hill with the 2 illegal shots, but I feel like he was landing more.
I give it to Hill.
I don't know. Would you rather your girl skip shaving her legs or pits? It's got to be pits, right? Because at least you can kind of cover.
Why would you want her to skip either?
Well, if you have hairy legs, it's kind of like it's a lot.
If you have hairy pits, it's a lot.
Well, they're most of the time they're covered. If you think about it, your arms are down most of the time. So that's more of you can kind of get away with that. The hairy legs, like if you're running around in shorts and you got fucking hairy legs, That might be a little. It's tough to hide that.
Tell your girl to go get laser hair removal. She'll never have to worry about shaving her legs again.
Who said that?
Or her pits. You said that.
When did I say that?
You said laser hair removal.
Yeah, I know people have done it.
Yeah.
But
I want to do laser hair removal. I'm tired of shaving.
I wish I could do that on my back. My back is like a forest. All right,
Well, you
second round.
can.
Yeah, I know, but I get the tattoo over here now.
Well,
and
just do it everywhere.
and that's the part where actually it's not even my back. It's underneath my neck. I got like a patch like an enchanted forest over here that grows so quickly, and it's so annoying. You know, and I hate that how my hair just comes. Oh, here we go. Fuck my hair. Hill throwing. Oh, both of them landing. All right, here we go. Second round, a little more fire. Poppeck going for a takedown. Hill stops it, but getting pushed back to the fence. Hill spinning him around, pushing Poppeck to the fence. You got a woman in the front row on her phone.
She don't care.
She's like, "Fook this fight. Let's go on IG. Let's see what's going on over
Mossberg, I'm going to give you gorgeous kids.
there." Yeah?
According to Mark Wallace.
You better. If she doesn't, I throw him in the incinerator. Or I shove him back into the vag.
You got to let the hair grow out a little, do laser removal. You know what? You have to let the hair grow out a little to wax it too. So, but it's not much. It's only like a quarter. It's hardly noticeable.
You guys manscape in the chat? Let us know. I am part wolf. It's bad, Duke. It's terrible. It goes so fast, too. Ask my chick. I'll eat all the groceries. You got to let
Ew.
the hair grow. Oh, that's what Jesse. Oh, another nut shot? Oh, the ref. So Poppeck was complaining again, but the ref lets it go. Held his gonads. And guess who the judge is over here, Jesse? Guess who's in the our favorite, Adelaide Bird. She's there. She's there again. Or it's the same woman that looks exactly like her. Did you see her? So hot. It's just sexy.
No, it
judge.
is her.
Is it?
Yeah.
She did the last Contender Series, didn't she? I mean, yeah, I pulled up the picture. It was pretty dead on. But it could be another thick girl with glasses. That kind of looks like her. I don't know. Maybe she's going for the Adelaide Bird look. I mean, that's pretty dead on. Here we go. All right, so they're landing now, these two. Still fairly even exchange in the second round. It's not like they're not going crazy. They're.
Yeah, she's doing the Contender Series.
Oh, she is. Man, I got some good eyes. At 42 years old, I'm like an eagle. I see it all.
You know what's funny is one of the first links that came up was Joe Rogan Savage's controversial judge Adelaide Bird.
She's fucking hot. Yeah, how does she still have a job? I have no idea. She's looking intently in the crowd. How many drinks would it take to fuck Adelaide Bird? Oh, God.
I don't know why they keep her. Because she is such a controversial judge. You know, like, she's made some.
Here we go. Hill's throwing now. Elbows are landing. Has Poppeck against the fence. It looks like Poppeck is, his ribs are hurting, man. Knees are landing there. He's covering it. He's not liking it. He's got a bullseye with that tattoo over there. So Hill looking pretty good here in the second. Turning it up. Your boy looking good, Jess.
Yeah.
Hill with nice combinations there. All landing on the face. Poppeck eating him. Tries to go for a takedown. Oh, gets him. Hill on the knees, though. Dismissing it. And now going for the neck. You would think he'd try to get up. There he goes. Back up to the feet. Knees to the body. Those body shots are adding up by Hill. Oh, man. Hill's hurting him. Oh, the knee to the head.
That was tough. Oh, another.
More knees. Hill throwing some serious kneeage. Another knee. Another knee. Oh, Poppeck is hurting. Here we go. Knee to the head. Poppeck is in deep trouble here. 50 seconds left in the second. Looking for another second round stoppage. Hill is 5-0. Oh, that knee. Was that legal?
No, yeah, it was
No,
legal.
okay.
Yeah, it was under his arm.
Damn. Oh, man. Hill is just grounding and pounding right now. Oh, here we go. It's over. Oh, Jesse, your boy did it. Goes 6-0. Looks over, screams into the crowd. Oh, my God, Jesse. Pet him. He loves it. Whoop. Too slow. Whoop. Too slow. Whoop. Oh. By the way, you want to hear a funny story?
What?
As I put this little guy back in. Wow, we're 2 for 2 with the finishes. So my father, when he was here, he was watching the stream on his phone, and he like whispers in the background. He's like, "Is that a penis?" I'm like, "No, it's an eggplant. It's a freaking eggplant."
No, he goes, "What's with the penis at the bottom of the screen?"
He was so pissed at my little eggplant. It's not a penis. It's an eggplant. Anyway, Hill for the win.
Wonderful.
Moss, would you like a piece of prosciutto?
No, I don't.
I think I'm going to go get another piece.
All right.
You
Go
sure?
for it. Yeah. You good?
This is like the new Italian snack. I'm becoming a full-blown New Yorker here.
It's really great for you, too. It's good for your health. It's great for the arteries.
It's a thin little piece. It doesn't matter.
You had about 5 already. All right.
Be back.
Man, that eggplant. That eggplant was fucking... It grew quick on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Wonderful.
So we're 2 for 2. The first 2 fights finishes in the second round. Good stuff. Now, does he get a contract? The fight was pretty lame until the second. And then he just turns it up. He's like, all right, I had enough. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to finish you. So Jamahal Hill gets the win in the second round. And then Quarantillo gets the win in the second round as well. So 2 for 2 with the finishes. On to the next. Did I change Oh, fuck. We did it again. I didn't change the thing over there. I'm sorry. I apologize. We missed. I apologize to Mr. Hill and his opponent. I will not make that mistake again. But shit happens. All right. So here's the next one over here. It's the Contender Series, so we don't give a fook. We just have fun here, reacting to some fights. And Hill does a good job of going over to Dana White, shaking his hands, and that's what you do, right?
Wonderful.
Christian Lohsen versus JJ Okanovich. Mekahani hosts 6-1-0 versus 7-1-0. All right, Island Fights, Combat Night, Island Fights. Let's see. Bellator. All right, so this gentleman has been in Bellator multiple times. Oh, this guy he's pretty much been last 4 fights. Submission. Oh, boy. All right. Christian, you got your hands full. But Mr. JJ. You got your hands full. So what do you think? 2 contracts or no?
Yes.
I think the first one definitely.
100% 2 contracts.
That was a nice finish. He's hold on. But was that light? Was that light heavy that last fight? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was light heavy. So you got to think any light heavyweight that comes through the Contender Series is just going to let him through, right? Give me someone to be a problem for John Jones. I don't know if this guy is the guy, but...
Nah, he's not the guy.
What do you think of those hand tattoos that he has on each pec? Looks like Mickey Mouse hands. Woo, boys and girls! I don't know if we could see. Is it on here? He didn't get the tattoos then. Shit. Tapology's too old. Yeah, Jamahal Hill has like these 2 hand tattoos on the side, and they look like Mickey Mouse gloves.
Silent Shooter, we're covering week 5 of Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series.
Wonderful.
That's right. Contender Series. Here it is. I don't know if you guys, some people might not know about this. The Contender Series is Dana White's show at the Apex facility. He has like 5 fights, and if you tickle his fancy, he gives you a contract. It's on ESPN Plus if you'd like to watch along with us. And yeah.
Are you sure, Moss?
Chess, if you ask me one more time, I'm gonna slap you with it. I'm gonna prosciutto slap you. You ate the whole thing?
There's only 5 pieces in it.
It's gone.
There's only 5 pieces in it.
So let's talk about the sodium in this thing, just to tickle you up a little bit more.
It's prosciutto. It's supposed to be salty. It's cured.
Serving size is 2 slices, and it's 750 milligrams.
So I've had over 1,400 milligrams of sodium.
Oh
no,
my
over
God.
2,000 milligrams of sodium in just 5 pieces.
God, you're going to explode in salt. It's aged 9 to 14 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, salt is the devil, man. Slap her with your meat. Lots of Bosnians here in St. Louis. Is it really? Is it racist if I usually pick the whitest guy to win the fight? This is one way. Listen, It's funny, like when I was younger and like my father would watch boxing and stuff like that, he would be like, never pick against the Mexican. Like it was just so weird. Who do you got? The white guy or the black guy? Like we would say shit like that. I don't think it's racist.
Horrible.
You know what?
People.
I don't think it's racist because when you look at the fighters, they're noticeably a certain shade, right? And you're like, if you don't know them, you're like, well, I got the brown guy, I got the white guy, I got the yellow guy. And if you always pick one color, I don't think it makes you racist. It's just like you're just rooting for that guy.
Why
I don't
don't you
know.
say their names instead? Well,
Well, sometimes their names are impossible to say. Look at the main event, right? Like you look at this.
Wonderful.
Ramazan Kuramagomedov went Mecca like a high. Like what are we doing?
It's Kuramagomedov.
Yeah, it's too long. So you go, I got the white guy, right? That's what you would say.
You know, white. Well,
Yeah, he's Ruski. I got the Ruski. So yeah, go ahead. Root for whoever the hell you want and however you want to say it. I don't care. By the way, doesn't Jordan Williams? What fighter does he look like? Does he remind you? He's on the UFC roster.
yeah. Shit, what's his
He
name?
beat Justin Sumter. Give you a hint.
No, I know who you're talking about. I thought this when I first set up
He
the
doesn't look like
stream.
him. Come on, Jesse, you got it. Come on, Jesse. Come on, say it. You know who I'm talking about. He's got the interesting. All right, his first name is Eric.
Eric Anders.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right? Doesn't he look like him a little bit? I don't know. All right, so this is the next fight on the card.
I gotta say, Moss, that prosciutto was fantastic.
You should just pour a bottle of salt down your throat. It would have been just
Whoa.
as good.
Listen, cured meat. Of course, there's gonna be salt in it, but so worth it. So worth it.
Did you guys see that? Did you ever see the movie Super Size Me? I don't know if you ever saw that movie.
Yes.
All right.
The
You did see
McDonald's
it?
guy. Yeah.
We just ate a bunch of fast food. There was a Super Size.
I tried the McGriddle today.
Okay, tell us what your thoughts on the McGriddle is.
Fantastic.
You just spit all over the mic. It must have been pretty good. What are your thoughts on the McGriddle?
It was great. Only I didn't get the sausage kind. I got the bacon because I like bacon more than sausage. So, still good. There's maple. People who said there wasn't maple in it. There's actually maple inside the pancake. It's fantastic. It's like I want 1 million of those. And prosciutto.
Can we chart your growth here on the show since like they get to see you on a basis?
Listen, I
We
eat
should-
shitty all the time, but I'm 23 years old. It comes off. It's not like it stays on.
No, but what I'm saying is we should chart your growth here as like it's like a progression. Like we should
Why?
do our own Super Size
I
Me.
don't really gain much weight
Well,
from
you gained
it.
10 pounds since you've been here,
In
right?
muscle
So-
mass because you've worked me like a
Fucking-
freaking horse at the gym.
Yeah, you're jacked. But what we should do is track the transition of JBH becoming a fat New Yorker.
But I'm not really fat right now.
Well, it's inevitable. It's about listen. It's all
Listen,
good.
when I hit my 30s, it'll all catch up for sure. But right now, I can eat anything and it
Yeah.
just burns right off.
That's right. It's like
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
It's a magical. That's why. That's the real reason why I want to leave New York. I want to get away from the food.
I go to the gym regularly though, so it's not like it's super unhealthy for me. I can eat what I want, go to the gym, burn it off, and be totally cool.
What Valid says? He says McChicken is greater than McGriddle.
I will never eat any chicken from McDonald's.
Okay, let me say
Pink
this.
slime.
McChickens are fucking delicious. They have they're spicy. I get it without mayonnaise though. I can't do the mayonnaise on there. They're fucking cheap. They're like
Yeah.
$1 and change for a McChicken. You could eat like 10 of those things and it would cost you like $5. It doesn't matter. That doesn't make any sense. $5 probably around there. But it's great. It's great, the McChicken. Is it better than the McGriddle? That's a controversial statement. I feel it is.
The McGriddle's like the best thing I've ever tasted from McDonald's.
I never had a McChicken.
I thought the Egg McMuffin was the best thing I've ever tasted from McDonald's, but the McGriddle, God, you guys were not lying. That shit is fantastic.
Yeah, so remember when I was saying to you, you got to eat the McGriddle.
But you said it had sausage. I didn't know they had a bacon one.
Yeah, well, the sausage is pretty damn good.
What?
You say that now, but then in 5 weeks, you could be like, I had the sausage McGriddle. It's delicious. You got to try the McChicken. You have to.
No
Bang
chicken.
for the buck.
No, that's one thing I'll never eat from
You
McDonald's.
said you would never eat the McGriddle.
I said I would never eat a McGriddle with sausage, and I didn't. I ate a McGriddle with bacon.
If you want to be fat, just listen to me.
I'm not eating any chicken from
all the
McDonald's.
delicious fatness that you need.
Pink slime.
It's not pink slime.
It is pink slime.
It's all processed bullshit.
Do you know
So,
what is in the chicken at McDonald's?
What do you think you ate today with that bacon?
I have a documentary to show you, bud.
Okay, that bacon that you ingested today.
Don't ruin it for me, Moss.
What do
Don't
you
ruin it
think
for me,
was in
Moss.
that?
La, la,
McDonald's
la, la,
bacon.
la, 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 la.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, the McChicken I feel is greater than McGriddle too because you can have that more times in the day. Like a McGriddle is a breakfast, and maybe if you're drunk and you just throw it down, it's good. But it's not like something that you can just keep going at throughout the day. It's more a morning thing. McChicken, you can do whenever. You'd always have the McChicken. So I'm going to go McChicken too.
You don't eat McNuggets? No, I won't eat McNuggets. I won't eat chicken patties. I won't eat anything chicken from McDonald's. I'll have a burger. I'll have like a cheeseburger or something, but I won't eat the chicken because I know what's in the chicken. I don't know what's in the beef, so right now it's safe for me. Once I find out what's in the beef, I'm fucked. I won't eat at McDonald's ever again. So.
Everything is shit there. Everything is shit.
The chicken's the worst.
Whatever you put in your mouth at McDonald's, it's just trash. That's what you have to go with. You go into McDonald's knowing you're eating hot trash, but it tastes good. So you don't go in there and be like, ooh, I don't want to eat that. I don't know what they're putting in there.
I won't eat the chicken.
It's all disgusting. It's all processed bullshit.
I won't do it.
All right. What is McChicken versus McChicken plus McDouble equals McGangbang? It's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked diarrhea.
I don't eat at Chick-fil-A either. One way. My family does. They like Chick-fil-A. I don't like eating chicken from fast food restaurants because, like, I watched this documentary once. I can't remember what it was about the type of chicken that they put in fast food meat. And the only chicken I'll buy is organic chicken breast from the grocery store. I'll make that myself. I don't need fast food chicken.
She says this now. Timestamp this, and in fucking 10 days, you're gonna hear, I had the McChicken. It was fucking delicious.
I guarantee you, I will not be having the chicken.
All right, whatever. You also guarantee you weren't gonna have bacon, and all you eat is bacon now.
I love bacon.
Okay. So Michael Anselm was asking, is this the last Contender Series? It's not. I don't know if they're taking a break, but hold on. How do you go? Let's see, Contender Series. The next fight is gonna get started over here. We're gonna talk to you guys and gals about it. So far, two finishes. So that's awesome. That's fucking sweet.
I want more
prosciutto. Oh, why is it caps locked?
I gotta go to the store and get more now because I ate it all.
What? How do I what do I get the fucking? What the fuck's the list? Oh,
Type in
Contender
Series.
That's what I did. Whoops. Fucking A. I hate having the keyboard so far away from me. It's like impossible.
Do you want me to do it?
To type like this far away. All right, here we go. Contender Series. Here we go. Okay. That was
2019 week 5.
So yeah, we're on week 5, but there's a break. Oh no, there isn't a break. There's one next week. No, yeah, it just keeps going through. It looks like we're really not having a break.
We have a break from PFL next week.
Yeah, PFL takes. Well, we have PFL this Thursday, and then it takes a week off. But the Contender Series is 10 episodes, so that's that. Contender Series. What up, 88? What's going on? All right, we're gonna react to another fight over here. Let's see if we go 3 for 3 with the finishes. Jesse, you want to do the tail of the tape?
Wonderful.
Okay. By the way, the Mets are up 3-0. 24 is Lohsen, 28 Okanovich. 6'2" Lohsen, 5'11" Okanovich, 155 pounds for Okanovich, 155.5 for Lohsen. Okanovich with a 74-inch reach, Lohsen with a 3.5-inch reach advantage at 77.5 inches.
By the way, I see in the chat, Michael Wall says bodybuilders eat McDonald's all the time. That must mean it's good for you, right?
What? Bodybuilders eat McDonald's?
It's funny story. My brother worked with a guy, and the fight has just begun. We'll tell you about it here. Gray trunks is Lohsen, and Okanovich is blue trunks. Yeah, my brother, he worked with this guy who was a bodybuilder, right? Great shape.
You're kidding.
And
I don't believe that.
I didn't even tell the story. What do you mean he doesn't? What?
You're about to tell me a bodybuilder eats McDonald's.
You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
I don't know what you don't believe. I didn't even tell the story yet.
Tell me.
You don't believe that he works with a bodybuilder?
No, I believe he's a bodybuilder.
Okay. Well, he's dead now. And you want to know why he's dead? All he used to do was eat fast food. He would bulk on fast food. That's all he would do. He would just eat fast food. He's like, dude, I would just eat anything. And just eat. Just put it in his system. He was shredded and just eat garbage. And just he got the calories in there, and somehow he probably was all roided up too. But yeah. And his heart just stopped.
It's because of the fast food.
So that is a fake statement. But you know what? People's bodies are different. Some people can smoke, eat whatever the hell they want, live until they're 100. Other people could eat clean and die at fucking 20. Lohsen, gets a takedown over here, tries to trip and just throws Okanovich. So Okanovich is the guy from Bellator. He's on a nice little run here, but gets taken down by Christian Lohsen, who's 7-1. Coming from Island Fights. This guy's got side control in the first round. Here's an elbow by Lohsen. Lohsen trying to mount. Lohsen pretty strong on the ground. How old is Lohsen? He looks young. 24 years old. Another Florida kid. So Island Fights, our buddy Felony fought for Island Fights. Oof. Where didn't Felony fight? Elbow by Lohsen. Wow, Lohsen might... God damn, he looks really strong on the ground, right? So Okanovich is trapping the right leg and trying to stop him from going for a choke here. Lohsen trying to rip the head off of Okanovich. Oh, fuck. He's got that thing. Oh, this thing's going to get stopped. Oh, my God. He's just twerking on that head. He's got, well, you know what? Does he have the right leverage for this?
It's not really tight around his neck, though.
Man, he looked like he was really cranking on that thing. He's got his ball sack in the face. All right, here we go. It looks like he's going for a head armbar. What is this? Oh, man. Well, that didn't work out too well. Okanovich gets on his knees. His neck's still getting tugged on, but got in a little bit of a better position here. Yeah, I guess he didn't have the right angle there. Man, the way he was cranking on that just must have done it all wrong. Now he's got some elbows from the bottom, and Okanovich, see if he can completely slip out of this, as the legs are very high up and making it difficult for him to get anything done. Lohsen just holding on with that lock up top and just, oh man, muscles him over with those legs. Okanovich looks like he's got a snake around his neck. Still around, and oh man.
Strong legs, man.
Lohsen just sits on his chest now. He's got the legs up high, sitting on the chest. Now, oh my God, he's dropping rights on the face. Is he going for an armbar here?
Looks like it. He's got to pull that arm out, though.
So he bailed on the neck. Okanovich gets out of it. What are those alerts? Is that Facebook?
That's my mother.
Mom, we're doing a show. We love you a lot.
But stop.
But cut the shit. Oh, Okanovich gets out of it. Now he's dropping elbows. Okanovich. Now they're squirming on the floor. Okanovich pushes him back to the mat, and now he drops some rights of his own. So Okanovich weathers the storm. And now he's going to try to get busy. Body shots and elbow to the face of Lohsen. Okanovich, Lohsen in the first round. And once again, another good fight. Man, you got to love the energy here. These two are really going at it on the ground. A little different. What happened?
My family's just so stupid.
What happened?
I'll tell you what. My family's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah?
Yeah. Funny people.
Funny people. So the right arm of Lohsen is trapped under... Oh, shit. The round ends with ground and pound by Okanovich. So did Okanovich do enough to flip it around and win that round? I don't know. Who do you think won that round? Do you care? You don't care. All right.
I did the classic.
Yeah. I don't know who won that round. I want to say Lohsen because he had more control.
Lohsen, definitely.
But Okanovich, he ended pretty strong.
No, we're gonna go Lohsen. Mrs. Hill, JBH is fine. She took her vitamins, went to the gym, and ate 4 McGriddles. No, I went to the doctor today. I didn't go to the gym.
What did you want to say about Super Size Me Mas? And did you ever see Fast Food Nation about shit on the meat? I did see Fast Food Nation. It's fucking...
What was Fast Food Nation?
We should watch that after.
I've seen like a million documentaries on food.
There was that, and there was what was the one?
The GMO one.
No, the one about the salt and the fat.
Forks over knives or something like that.
No, that's not it.
Has anyone seen that?
I actually was listening to the audiobook of it. It fucked me up. But Super Size Me, there's a sequel coming out. And the gentleman that intook all the food Mom, like, what are we doing?
Just respond to her real quick.
What is she doing?
And she's just dropping memes.
How do you stop that, by the way, on here?
X out.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no. Here's what you do. Let me do it for you.
It's bizarre. Oh, it is settings. Okay, good. You just the alerts. But yeah, he's opening up a. Oh, I got to go to round 2. All right, don't worry about that.
All right, go to round 2 and then I'll fix it for you.
So here we go. There you go. All right, go for it. So yeah, he's opening his own fast food restaurant or some shit like that. So it's another fast food based movie. I thought it was entertaining. Super Size Me. Whether it was real or not, whether he really did that, he did gain the weight. I don't know. Who knows? He could have been full of shit and just gained a bunch of weight. I have who knows. But it was entertaining, nonetheless. 3:54 left in the second round. Okanovich ended the first pretty strong. I don't know if he did enough to win that round. But here we are in the second of the Contender Series. Food Inc. No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
You got to block Mom. She's getting really annoying. Ma, cut it out.
No, I didn't block her. I just turned off the notifications. She's a sweetheart. She means well. She just wants to make people laugh.
She just wants to be loved.
Nah, she likes making people smile. So she just drops like really silly memes and stuff into group chats. She's a weirdo.
So Okanovich is walking forward, and it looks like Lohsen has slowed down. How tall is Lohsen? Guy's pretty tall, 24 years old, 6'2" versus 5'11". So back down on the ground, Lohsen squirming around.
Should I drop the meme that I gave you, the Mexican meme? Do you think she'll get mad at me for that?
What Mexican meme? I don't remember.
The one what you were saying about what fat Mexicans look like.
Oh.
Do you think she'll get mad at me for that?
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna do it.
You know her better than me. We were talking about that whole fire hydrant looking thing, and there was a meme that popped up the next day. That kind of confirmed one of my theories. Okanovich, Lohsen still on the feet as Lohsen goes for the head kick. Okanovich moving forward. Oh, trying for the takedown again is Lohsen. Stuffed by Okanovich. Do we get another second round stoppage? I don't know. With 2 minutes left. Lohsen grabs the leg, pushes Okanovich to the fence. He circles back to the middle of the cage. And here we go.
Oh, Food Inc. Jackson S. Food Inc. I've seen that one.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I've seen Food Inc. That's a crazy one. That's sad, man.
What was the one about the skinny fat kid? And God, I can't remember it. It basically attacked sodium, and it talked about the Michelle Obama thing too, with what she was doing with trying to help the kids with obesity, and it really wasn't. It was the reverse what she was doing.
I don't know.
It was crazy. It's a crazy movie. So this is a little sloppy stuff going on here.
Is it weird when a girl does that to a guy?
Yeah, he's such a manly girl. You trying to put the moves on me?
This is the move.
When Bay doesn't want to watch fights anymore, he just wants to fornicate. All right, here we go. Okanovich is opening up here. Oh, the rights are landing. Lohsen just trying to go for the takedown. So Lohsen just wants to play on the floor. He does not want to exchange on the feet. Okanovich stuffs another one. Now Okanovich tries to jump on the back of Lohsen as Lohsen's on his knees. And this one will definitely go to a third. You're not in a Contender Series mood tonight, huh?
I am.
You have ants in your pants.
I'm in a very good mood tonight.
It's that sodium kicking in.
Yeah, it's all the prosciutto.
Yeah, I like the Contender Series. I'm down with this. I like this because it just Tuesday nights, you give me some little action, little fights. I'm in. It's nothing crazy. Just sit back. Watch these two people compete for a contract. You have a nutty girlfriend that just laughs and.
I'm laughing at my sister.
What'd she do now?
Yeah.
What'd she do now?
She put a meme that said, "Pat self on the shoulder," and then quote, "It's gonna be okay, dumb bitch."
Damn. You know what's funny? Like
I cook all his shit, Paul Fay. Respect to your wife. High five.
Respect.
There's a sense of relaxation in it, believe it or not. Did you know that? When women go into the kitchen and they start cooking for their man, sometimes it's not because they want to cook for their man. Sometimes it's just relaxing.
I've got 50 likes. You got 50
Surprise!
likes. We got 50 likes. MMA holds 50 likes.
Clock me in the
I've
head.
got 50 likes. You got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holds 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holds 50 likes. The dislikes can choke on a dick.
Okay. Round number 3. Fight. I think we got a split fight. Okanovich won the last one, the first round. Lohsen. That's how I'm going. Going to a third round, and Okanovich is definitely teeing off on the feet. Okanovich, Lohsen. The fights are over there, Looney. They're over there. You were so you were like sitting in school. I don't want to do any work today. Watch the fights.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I know you're having fun. You're not into the fights, though?
No, I am. I'm glancing and glancing and glancing.
I got to give you credit. As much as I'm busting your chops, to have a girl sit here through all these fucking fights over and over again, it's got to be fucking tedious, right?
No, it's fun. Well, to me, it's fun. Like, I'm sure to other women, it's probably tedious because they're like, oh, I'm just doing this.
You'd rather be in the kitchen right now, right?
No.
Oh.
Maybe.
All right.
No, I like it. I have fun.
Dana White looking intently onto his monitor. As everyone else is staring into the cage, Dana White wants to look into the cameras, get the good shots. And they are throwing here. They know that it comes down to the third round. And Lohsen trying to get some work done on the feet here. As Okanovich is just ducking and dipping and slipping. Something tells me JBH is disliking the show tonight. Think about it.
I got this weird pain in my appendix.
Oh, it could be all the sodium you just had. You think it's that? Your body's shutting down from all the salt. You just had. You can't. That can't be good for you. What you just did there,
What?
eating a whole package.
There were only
of
like 5. It was a small package.
750 milligrams per serving. And how many
For every
servings are
2
in it?
slices.
Yeah.
There were like 5 slices in a package.
Probably 6.
5.
Okay, 5.
So
do the math. 750 times 2 is what?
1,500.
1,500, yes. Plus 750 is
2250.
2250. You have 2,250. And then what else did you eat today with the McGriddle and all? You drink some fucking water before you explode with salt. Salt just shoots out of your face.
It was so worth it though.
Oh god.
Prosciutto. Wait, prosciutto. However you say it.
All right, so Okanovich is trying. He's trying to put away Lohsen here in the second, but Lohsen's like, not making it easy for you tonight, buddy. Oh, man, that right landing by Okanovich makes Lohsen smile. Who do you guys rooting for on Saturday? I know everyone's like, oh, Max Holloway. But who are you rooting for? I think I might be going for the answer.
Are you kidding?
I like Max. I do. But he's getting a little bit more
Max.
CTE. I kind of want him to hang it up, you know. He's getting a little too loopy for me. His eyes going further and further in the wrong direction. So I kind of feel bad for him. He's got a kid. You know, Frankie Edgar still has his marbles together. Frankie, imagine it gets another weight class belt. I guess you could say another double champ type deal, I guess, somewhat. Moss is going to have to help JBH work off those calories. Yeah, she does need the water. She doesn't drink it, though.
I do drink water. This is like my
wine.
4th bottle.
Yeah, but you drank all that. You had prosciutto. You should chug some more.
Prosciutto.
Yeah, you put it down. Put the water down.
Mets are winning 3-0.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mets are going to the World Series. Spoiler alert. They're going to go in as a wild card. Surprise. He's going to shock the world. A takedown by Lohsen. stuffed by Okanovich. 1 minute left, and it looks like we're going to have a decision. The first one of the night.
Oh, he's tired, man.
Yeah, Lohsen really hasn't recuperated from that second. Oh, man. Left, coming in by Okanovich. Lohsen's still young. He's 24 years old, so, I know this is a big opportunity, but he's going to be 7-2 if it keeps going this way. Fighting a guy that's been in Bellator for a little bit. Okanovich has him against the fence. 25 seconds left. And they break off. And we're going to end it in the middle of this cage. Let's see if there's fireworks at the last 10 seconds. There we go.
Man, he's like...
Oh. Okanovich is
wobbling all over the place.
Here we go. Okanovich hears it, and now he's throwing. Boom. Body shot by Okanovich. Yeah, I always love when they had the last 10 seconds of a fight, especially when it's a close one, 1-1. And this one definitely goes in Okanovich's favor. All right. That's that. That is that. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's a crazy girl. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We miss you.
According to Paul Fay, poor Mets, Doug McGuire, why is Canadian government against CBD just because it's unregulated? They allow other unregulated supplements.
Yeah, you saw that, by the way. Chris
Cyborg?
Yeah, he got stopped.
This is number one bullshit.
You're so mean.
He got stopped at the airport. And, she... God damn, I keep on messing up. She got stopped at the airport for having CBD in her bag.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
Yeah.
It's really messed up. What's wrong with CBD?
Winner CTE says Drunk Savage. Cycle Cruises says, yes, I hope I win. Mirko Breathe laughing in the chat. Duke Chronic, she has to buy it in Canada. Chrome D Dump says Canada has too many white people. No need for CBD or painkillers. Dark Dimension says Boris Johnson versus Trump. Paul Fay, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Michael Anzalone says check out the MMA Hills website or Discord. LOL.
All right, let's see. They're going to give this...
Look at his face.
They're going to give this definitely to Mr. Okanovich.
Look at his little face.
I'm excited to play with the lens after this. Get that thing popping. We're going to have a little bit of a different look. Probably not much different for Wednesday. Tomorrow. Okanovich gets the win. He was going over to Dana White in the cage. He's really lobbying for it. He won by a decision. Goes to 7-1-0. We're going to go over to the MMAholes.com. The hottest holes. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hottest holes. Get your votes in on the MMAholes.com at the end of July. One of these two young ladies will be the hottest hole. Yes. The hottest hole. The hottest hole. Right now. Alexandria Albu is in the lead.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Get your votes in. We're going to go over to the community section on the MMAholes.com. I'm going to log in. Michael Anzalone seems to have posted over there. And there is Jessie with her relative.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There they are. So go caption that on the MMA Hole. I'm gonna love this. No, I'm gonna throw a laughing emoji.
That is pretty funny. I mean, that's pretty spot on.
That is good. So there you go. Caption that. Let's pin this.
I want to meme that to our social. And I want to tag him and be like, my long lost brother.
There they are. JBH, courtesy of Michael Anzalone. And caption that on the MMAholes.com. Both have the same last name. Are they related?
Yes, that's my brother.
We should have put the shot where we moved the mic from your face. But we get the idea, right? You get the idea.
My brother from another mother.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Michael Anzalone. You are...
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, we're going to go on to the next fight on the Contender Series. Let's cruise right along.
What do you think of Lorosenko's top? It's like a leather vest type, like fancy schmancy thing she's got going on there.
I think she looks like a prostitute, Jesse.
What? She's covered up.
I think she looks real
She's
slutty.
not even showing anything. What do you mean she's a prostitute?
Very tasteless.
Stop it. It actually looks nice.
She looks like a tasteless slut. No, she looks fine. Or Laura Sanko.
Look at that. Look at.
How much money do you think she puts into that look? I mean, the hair.
Well,
you gotta
I'm
put
sure
the dye,
the UFC
right?
helps out.
You think they have? I guess they have a makeup person and a hair
Because
person,
if you think
right?
about it, it is a business expense. Like she has her like visual appearance like that is important to the UFC. She's the face of whatever, like the Contender Series or whatever. So, like I'm sure they help out with certain things that she might need beauty wise.
Now I'm looking at Laura Sanko, and she is a pretty girl.
She's cute.
But here's the thing.
I don't know why you give her so much
Why
shit.
so much makeup? Like,
she
what are we
doesn't
doing?
have that much makeup on.
It's pounded on her face. They're like,
look
you
at
look
her
at
eyes. She has no eyeshadow.
Oh, she's so done up.
She's got long eyelashes and like some foundation.
What's going on? Why was she a circus clown?
Oh, stop it!
Women.
You've seen women with far more makeup than that.
I don't want makeup anymore. A little makeup goes a long way.
Yeah, but you've seen women who wear makeup way more
Enough
than
with all the
what
makeup.
she wears.
I think the women just gotta stop. What are you doing here? This is not the circus.
You know what's funny? Like you're
Jokes.
like, oh, women, stop with the makeup. But then if you were to see women walk around without makeup, you'd be like, oh, what is that?
Like Chris Cyborg.
Like
She's
you can't
another
have
one.
your cake and eat it too, Moss.
No, I said a little bit of makeup, not the whole fucking. Don't use everything that you have there, like every color in the wheel.
She didn't.
Like
She's
Chris
very
Cyborg's
natural.
another one. She's another one. She's there's too much. Chris Cyborg. I understand you want to look girly and stuff like that, but and I said stiff. There's another Freudian slip. Oh, enough with all the makeup. You're not fooling anyone. Just a little makeup. Make yourself look a little girly, and that's it. Move on. What's with all the clowns? Why do women?
A lot of women have cut back. If you notice the trend lately, like women don't really wear very many colors anymore.
I look at women and I'm like, it just looks like it looks like the circus. They're not fooling us. We're not stupid.
Do you understand that the women who wore the circus were like the ones with like the blue eyeshadow and like the red lipstick and all that shit? Like women don't do that anymore. They do just enough to cover up any imperfections and they're good.
What?
Yeah.
Who are you speaking for?
Myself.
What women are you talking about? Because I see women, they're just caked on
like
makeup.
if I have a pimple right here, I'll do just enough to cover up the pimple right here.
Yeah.
I'll do a little like right there and I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some right here.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you right now.
I'm
speaking for the men. We don't want all that fucking makeup.
Well,
we don't want it.
Neither do women. But
Why
they
do
do
it?
it because men have this like superficial idea of how women should look.
Why don't men? This is what women have to realize. We don't want that. We don't want all that makeup.
I don't wear a lot of makeup. I'm just saying for women who wear like you're talking about like the cake on colors, those women do it because they feel that men give this superficial idea of how women should look.
What do you think in the chat? What do you think about women in makeup? Do you like? Have you ever gone out to a bar and a woman had all this makeup on, and then you wake up the next day and the makeup's kind of like not there anymore, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, that's not the same person.
Wait, you stay with them overnight until the next day?
I'm asking if you ever done that.
Have you?
I don't talk about my personal life.
You let them stay until the next day?
We've had this conversation before.
You should kick them out once you're done with them. Kick them out.
How do you know? First of all,
what the fuck?
Why don't you ask my friends? Ask my friends.
They
what
let
I
them
did.
stay till the next
No,
day?
ask my friends what I've done. I have some pretty fucking funny stories. I don't feel like telling you those stories because you don't need to know those stories. But I have some pretty funny throw the pillow, get the hell out of my room
Yeah, I've
stories.
heard those stories. I'm saying
It's time
I'm
for
sure
a cab.
you've let a woman
Cab's
stay
here.
till the next day. I'm sure. I guarantee you've let a woman stay till the next day.
I'm not gonna air out my laundry on this show, Jesse.
I guarantee you've let a woman
I am not
stay
a
till the next
floozy.
day.
I am a gentleman.
You are a floozy.
And I will not talk about this stuff here on this channel. I refuse to talk about my past love life on this channel. I'm a
your
gentleman.
love life? You loved them?
I fell
Those
in
are
love.
Your love life. Those
I
are
would
your
fall in love
fuckboy
every
life.
night. I would go out.
That was your fuckboy life.
I would fall in love. Fall in love.
He let
Head
them
over
stay
heels.
till the next day.
Anyway.
The fuck? Kick them out, man. Finish on them, wipe it off, kick them out. The fuck? Don't let them stay till the next
You
day.
were with some real gentlemen, Jesse.
Jesus Christ.
How many people
it's not like
finished
you're in a
on you
relationship with them.
and
It's a
kicked you
one-night
out?
stand. Kick them out.
How many people finished on you and kicked you out?
It wasn't like that. It was more like I finished and was like, get the fuck out. The fuck? Don't let them stay till the next day. Who does that? You're not looking for a relationship.
about
You're
to
looking for sex. Get sex. Get the fuck out.
I'm about to finish on you now and kick you the fuck out if you don't stop
to
it.
dump this wine over your head.
All right.
Wonderful.
All right. Terrance McKinney versus Sean Woodson is the next fight. 5-0-0. Another undefeated fighter. Moderate underdog. Fighting a 7-1-0. Terrance McKinney. So Terrance McKinney, Sean Woodson. All right. Co-main event. Last one was a decision. Let's see if we
Thank
get
you,
back.
Michael Wall. He agrees about kicking them out. But this guy over here lets them stay until the next fucking day.
How do you...
Who does that?
How do you even know?
You just you totally let it out.
I asked him a question, and you're just assuming that... What are we doing here?
Oh no, I know now.
Yeah.
You let a couple
All right, so what
young
I would do
ladies
is
stay
I
until
would
the
make
next
him breakfast too. I would say, hey,
I bet you did. You
what
probably
do you like for breakfast?
You're probably like, here's some money. Go
I
get
do.
yourself some
Yeah.
breakfast, some coffee.
No, I didn't give him
Get the
money.
fuck
I would
out.
actually make them breakfast,
Yeah.
buck naked too. My little penis
I
would
bet
be
he did.
hanging with a little apron on. I was like, sweetie, how would you like your eggs?
Yeah. This man.
And then what I
He
would
doesn't
do
know
is
how one night stands work.
I would pass him the food, and I'd be like, do you mind if I play a little music for you? And I would just pick up the guitar and start tickling the strings as they would eat. What key would you like me to sing this song? I would make a customized song while they ate their breakfast.
Moss, we all know you let a couple women stay the night. All right, you can't cover it up now. So it is what it is. You should have just kicked them out when you had the chance.
And we found out tonight that you let a bunch of guys finish on you and kick you out of their room.
No, I finished on them and then I left. Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. There we go. Thank you, Jesse, for your contribution tonight. It's been fantastic.
Wonderful.
And wonderful. All right. So 2 more fights on the card as we get sidetracked. But it's the Contender Series. Who cares? It's the MMA holes. Who cares? Right? We're just hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
All right. Let's see what the chat says.
Michael Wall says it's awkward to sit around after sex. Like we both got what we really wanted. Now I got to answer questions about myself. Miles laughing, but he did it.
I was like, tell me about your life.
No, you
What would you
answered
like to know about
questions
me?
from girls about you. I guarantee it. Or you guys passed out drunk and you woke up the next morning.
Well, the thing was,
you were too. You weren't man enough to kick him out.
I was a famous DJ at the time, so they were like, "Oh my god, I'm a celebrity."
Yeah.
So they would it was crazy. I would have a stick too,
Right.
and I would have to actually beat him over the head to get him out of the room.
Oh,
I couldn't get him out.
bullshit!
It
You
was
let him
crazy.
stay. Don't fool
No,
anybody.
I let him stay for like a week, and I was like, "All right, you gotta leave. You can't stay here that much longer."
Yeah.
I would actually
because
bring
you couldn't
other
kick him
girls
out
in.
the first night.
I would bring other girls in while the other ones were there. I'm like, "You gotta go. I got another one here." Yeah, it's crazy. It was a crazy lifestyle.
I bet it was, Moss. I bet it was.
All right. You got to bang them all night. Yeah, what about that? What if you want to keep going? Like, what
I
if you wanna
highly doubt
bang-
you banged him all night.
What if you want to bang, take a nap, wake up, bang again?
I highly doubt you did that.
Okay, so
I highly doubt you did that.
the fuck?
I do not believe you did that.
You are with a 42-year-old man now, so now it's just like bang, go to sleep.
Yeah,
No.
I very much
When-
don't believe you
yeah, now
banged
it's
him, went
like-
to sleep, woke up, and banged
Well,
him again.
When you're in a relationship, right? When you're in you're dating for like a year. I mean, it's not like, hey, let's bang all night long. It's bang and go to bed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it is. If you bang,
you
you go to
didn't
sleep.
bang, go to sleep, and bang again. You didn't do that.
Okay, I didn't do that.
You didn't do that.
I never did that. No,
I don't
not
believe
at
you
all.
did that.
I never did that. But now it's like, nah, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to sleep. I'm done. It's time to go, no time to
Oh,
cuddle.
God.
Listen, you stay on your side, I stay on my side. I take in my nap. I recharge, and that's it.
Oh, you're disgusting.
You bang a whore multiple times in a night. Your girlfriend you bang once, and you lovingly spoon the rest of the night.
You
That's
don't
how it
even
works.
do that. You're
If-
not a spooner.
Well, yeah, maybe not that, but if you're a gentleman, you do that. If you're with a girl of the night, if you go out and meet a girl at the bar, you have to get everything you can get out of that girl and then return
Why?
them to the store.
Fuck them, finish, make them leave.
No.
Get another girl if you want it that bad.
No.
You're disgusting, man.
What do you mean?
You're disgusting.
What do you mean? You brought this up.
You're disgusting.
You don't do that. You bang them all night.
You are
You
disgusting.
can't just bang them once.
Ugh.
You gotta
God.
play with the toy
I
the
don't
whole
even
night.
want to think about it anymore. Ugh.
How many times? How many times you got to bang them in the night, throughout the night? All right, tail of the tape.
Wonderful.
Terrance McKinney versus Sean Woodson. What do we got, Jess?
You can give a tale of the tape. I'm traumatized now.
Well,
Now I've got visions of you fucking other women in my head.
don't bring it up.
Because you're fucking disgusting. So read the tale of the tape.
Too late. The fight has begun. As Jesse is now paying attention to the fight. Oh, no, she's not. She's back to the chat.
No, I'm thinking about you fucking other women right now.
Well, you worry about your prosciutto, and I'll worry about the fight.
My prosciutto is gone, so now I have to think about you fucking other women.
All right. You are a weirdo. One long-ass session, and then it's over. So one session, it's over. He's not disgusting. He's a man. We all do this.
That's no excuse. Still fucking disgusting. Putting your dick around everywhere. You don't know where that fucking pussy's been.
All right, here we go.
Moss, you take everything I work for #HowTheBarn.
What? All right. Thank you, Reefer. I appreciate it. All righty. All right. Back to the fights. By the way, shout out to YouTube for demonetizing all of our fucking videos. We went back to our main channel, and we were looking at these videos, and we have to fight all these fucking videos for monetization again. YouTube, you suck. UFC, you suck. Everything sucks. Besides this community. This community is awesome. They're wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right, so McKinney, Woodson. McKinney's got Woodson back to the fence, and they break off.
I wish I had a girl that tough about me.
Oh, shit.
Or that thought about me fucking other women.
Yo, any basketball fans in the chat? Woodson looks like Tayshaun Prince. You ever hear of a basketball player named Tayshaun Prince?
Negative.
Pull him up on your computer, Jesse. Holy fuck, does he look like him? By the way, Woodson is on the ground, and McKinney's got his back.
Yum Joy. You know it. You know how it works. Listen, you do what you gotta do.
Oh, this is going to be a choke out. McKinney about to get choked the fuck out. Oh, nope, slipping out. I mean, Woodson. Sorry, excuse me. Now McKinney is trying to crush the jaw of Woodson here. He wants that neck. You don't give a fuck. Donation.
Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Black Porn Star Union.
Women who engaged in one-night stands are sluts.
True.
As Snoop Dogg said, you can't make a hoe a housewife.
True.
Just remember, boys, if at one point she was a one-night stand girl, she might relapse conveniently after a major fight. BBC's addicting. Hoes hit me up.
It's true.
Thank you, Black Porn Star Union. This kid looks just like Tayshaun Prince. It's unbelievable. Wow, dude, it's eerie. I'm going to pull it. So McKinney has got the back of Woodson. Woodson has been in trouble from the start over here. McKinney's trying to get under the neck. Woodson just trying to fight hands. McKinney's got the look of rage in his face as he's really trying to crank. He's got crazy eyes. Can't get underneath. Good job by Woodson fighting the hands. Woodson got a grenade in his foot. You see that? She's also triggered by her own conversation. I just complimented her.
No, I'm not triggered by my own conversation. It's like a female thing. I'll freely admit that. It's a female thing. We lure you in.
Yeah, women bring up
to make your own trap, and then we beat you over the head with it, and then it's over.
But this is how dumb women are. They set traps and then
well,
get mad.
I never called you guys dumb.
I'm saying
you don't have to go that far, man.
No, I'm saying what women usually do. I'm speaking for all women here. I'm saying they set traps and then they walk into their own trap. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I didn't walk into anything. You walked into a trap. What did I walk into?
I just shot a layup there. You just passed me the ball.
What did I walk into?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't even know. So I didn't walk into a trap.
You got all weird.
I didn't get... No. You set up the trap, you let them walk into it, and then it is what it is. You beat them over the head with it, it's over.
You still have that bear trap on your ankle. You might want to try to get that thing off.
I think you're talking about yourself, Moss.
All right. Yes. Super chat. Reefer back with the super chat.
Why don't you appreciate my super chat? No mo from me.
We appreciate all super chats, Reefer.
What happened to... I said thank you for the super chat. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yes, Infinite.
How dare you? How dare you donate?
We do it on purpose to blow off some steam.
Do what?
Like the whole
walking to your own trap?
No, like setting up a trap for you, letting you walk into it, beat you over the head, and then move on. It's like this is our form of not getting into an argument with you.
You're the type of girl that tries to opens the sliding door and walks into the screen. You're one of them.
That doesn't even make any sense, Moss. It's like you're trying to turn it around on me, but you're unsuccessfully doing it.
The boys know. The boys know what I'm talking about.
You're just using the boys because you don't have a leg to stand on, so you need them.
I have 3 legs to stand on. Not really.
Not really.
Oh my goodness, that was so rude. Speaking of my small peen. You just called me a terrible lover, and now you're talking about my small peen. What a horrible person.
I did not. I didn't call you a terrible
What a horrible
lover.
person.
When did I call you a terrible lover?
5 minutes on the clock. You were upset that I spent the whole night with other women multiple times, and then with you, it's only one.
Yeah, because you're like you're a one-hit wonder over here.
Oh my God! Once again. Oh my God! It's a good thing I have thick skin.
Oh man, stop
I can take it. I can take it on the chin.
I'm just fucking around.
I got a good chin.
Yeah.
I do. She doesn't.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, it's true.
I grew the beard to take the punishment. So Tayshaun Prince is standing in the corner. Sean Woodson, he does not want to take a stool. He definitely lost that first round. See if he could bounce back in the second. McKinney looking pretty good though in that first. McKinney. Oh my God, talk about the fights. I'm telling you, Mike, it's so hard with her. It's a weird distraction.
Me?
Well, I'm just saying you are like very distracted quickly, and you suck me into it too. So it's
but
my
I do
fault.
watch the fights.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're complaining about.
I'm not complaining.
You're always complaining.
I'm not complaining. I just read a comment from the chat. Weirdo. All right, here we go. Second round. Here we go. McKinney versus Woodson. All Contender Series, if you run it back to the other ones, she's a loose cannon. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We're talking about apples and oranges and fucking clothing and relationships.
We never talk about
Sometimes
clothing.
we'll talk about the fights. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a go. What'd you think of that first round?
It's great.
Yeah, you had no idea what happened.
Yes, I did. I was watching it, Moss. Did you not see me looking at the fucking screen?
Ninja, please. McKinney goes for the back again. Woodson down to the ground immediately. Ugh, Jesus. That didn't work out for Woodson. So Woodson on the ground right off the bat. And McKinney's going for the neck. Far away from the cage. Does he get it is the question. Or does Woodson slip out of this one again? Can't get up under that neck. They are squirming on the floor. McKinney cannot get under the chin. Under the neck. Under the chin, excuse me. McKinney looks like the guy from The Walking Dead that his foot got chopped off. Do you remember that guy? Did you see that episode? Where the carnivores?
No.
They chopped off one of the guy's feet.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
By the way, I saw a trailer to the Rick Grimes movie for The Walking Dead.
Oh, my God.
We stopped watching The Walking Dead after a certain character flew off in a helicopter. But we should have stopped after Shane.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Come on, get it. Get it, McKinney. Nope. Can't get under that chin. Can't do it. And here we go. Woodson slips out of it. Woodson slips out. Oh, the knee to the head. Woodson. Holy shit. What a finish. Second round. Woodson, who is losing the entire fight, gets the win. This man looks like Tayshaun Prince, former Detroit Piston basketball player. Oh, what a finish.
A cumin.
Wow.
Super.
Give that man a contract. Mirko Brito.
Don't get self-conscious, guys. You're entertaining as hell. Love your MMA holy for live.
Thank you. Thank you, Mirko Brito. Appreciate it.
JBH is the real unsung hero here. She knows what time it is post-sex. I don't even need the sandwich. Just bounce. Doubt is only removed by action. If you're not working, then that's where doubt comes in. Mythic JBH to Moss Sex Drive.
There you go. Thank you, Vlad, for the donation. Thank you, Mirko Brito, for the donation as well. You guys are wonderful, wonderful. Appreciate it. What a finish. Oh, man. This dude, I tell you what, he's got a big bulge too, Jesse. See that? Look at the size of his cock.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy who fucks and then bounces.
Man, oh, man. I tell you, parents can be proud of this stream tonight, Jesse.
My parents are watching.
Man, oh, man. What a finish. Wonderful. You guys see that? What do you think about that? Sean Woodson goes 6-0, hits him with the knee. That's the finish of the season so far. Wow. That was out of left field. How tall is this dude? This guy's 6'2". He's all arms and legs. Like just lanky like a praying mantis. Oh, what a finish. That's not his bulge, that's a cup. No, well, here's the thing. The cup is over his bulge. You look at these other guys. I mean, what does he have? Like, he's got a fucking big piece of meat in there. There's a cup over a big piece of meat. Don't be insecure, friends. Listen, we're men. We can notice if a guy's got a big cock and balls. Doesn't make us gay. What do you think of that finish? That was something else, right?
Something else.
You're not impressed.
I am.
Ah, I thought you were impressed.
You better stop making assumptions of me.
You are smitten by the chat. Why don't you read it then? Let's see what's going on.
I'm
here.
always smitten by the
I
chat.
know you were watching more chat than show than
I always
fights.
watch the chat.
Yeah, you love them.
Yeah, I do. I love everything. I think that what they have to say is important.
You know what's great about Jessie?
Important.
Is she forgets she's on air and she just reads the chat. It's actually kind of...
Because they're here for a reason, you know? Like, we're all here for the same reason.
Yeah, I don't care.
Super chat.
I love them, but sometimes I don't care. Reefer on the fridge.
What's with this airplane food and FU Moss Pete's JBH?
Oh, shit.
What's with the airplane food?
Another what's with the airplane food?
No, they're here for a reason, Moss. And
Yeah.
And I think we should acknowledge that reason every once in a while, you know? Like, look at the chat. What they have to say is important, is just as important as what we have to say. So
Coming to the person that says the live chat is the heart and soul of our show and the reason why we did this show, right? This guy over here.
What point are you trying to make?
Oh, we gotta... I know that already.
Okay.
I know it all.
Am I not allowed to say it too, Moss?
No, you're not.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say you guys matter.
This guy's crying, by the way, Jesse. What do you think about this?
Wouldn't you be? You just earned a contract with the UFC?
I would cry if I looked like Tayshaun Prince. This guy looks just like him. All right, I'm going to pull up a picture of Tayshaun Prince. You're going to see this, Jesse. Your mind's going to... It's going to fucking explode.
Not much you can tell me that explodes my mind anymore.
I know. Yeah, you are unaffected. How did you not get excited about that finish there?
I did get excited. I just don't show my excitement the same way you do.
All right, Jesse. You tell me that this guy does not fucking look like Tayshaun Prince.
Wonderful.
All right, let's see Tayshaun Prince.
Okay. Here's hold on a second. On the right is Sean Woodson, who just got a crazy finish. All right. And let's pull up Tayshaun Prince, who is a former champion, Piston, one of the greatest. What the fuck? There he is. You tell me, Jesse, that this dude does not fucking look like Tayshaun Prince. What do you mean, he looks just like him.
Nah.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
Nah, there's differences.
Like what?
Like his ears. Look at his ears.
This dude looks just like him.
Woodson's
it's unbelievable.
ears are like more out.
Oh, you're
And Woodson's face is a little less
okay. They
symmetrical.
look nothing alike.
Nah.
Oh my goodness. It looks like him if he had Down syndrome. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Holy shit. Yeah, Eric Spicely's another one. You don't see the resemblance?
Nah.
That's insane.
No, like there's a small resemblance, but you know, like it's not that close.
You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts. I think you guys have lost your mind, but it's all right. I still love you. Okay. Matty Cedar says nothing at all. They both have this 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. That's true. I'll pull up Eric Spicely. I did see that. Yeah, he looks like Spicely too. All right, Jess. You're exhausting tonight. But I still love you.
What did I do? Moss, just because you can't handle me. Only real men can handle me.
Only once a night. Yeah, real black men. Oh, boom,
That's
roasted.
still more superior. Moss.
All right, let's pull up the next fight over here.
Moss,
There we go.
I gotta say,
The faux Eric Anders.
you're still cute.
No, thanks.
You're still cute.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Don't worry, Jesse. Don't worry.
Don't worry about what. I'm not worried about anything.
Don't worry, Jesse.
I'm
You
never
still have your
worried.
job.
I don't need
As
your
you go.
permission to have a job. I work for
You're
myself,
still
motherfucker.
employed. You're still employed over here.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Ramazan Kuramagomedov versus Jordan Williams. About to throw down. And we have 3 finishes out of the 4 fights so far. Do we get another finish? Do we get a decision?
I say finish
All
by Kuramagomedov.
Okay. The undefeated fighter going for the win. Kuramagomedov. All right. I'm down with that. Wow, this guy's a plus 300 from Cali. So Rusha in the building. Let's see where this guy is fought. PFL. Uh-huh. Look at that. Coming from PFL. You don't really see that, right? PFL to the UFC. 10 months, 3 weeks ago. Did this guy win? No, he didn't win the PFL. He just got a win over there and left? What happened? So PFL's this Thursday. We'll be reacting to that. By the way, we found out that Hannah Goldie, the gentleman. Why am I calling all women men tonight? I don't even know.
Hannah Goldie and Alex the Spartan Nicholson separated.
They're done. That's it.
You can't stop this.
I got a funny story about that.
Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Kevin from Chicago is currently at Law MMA in Long Island with Al LaQuinta and Matt Zera. Check Discord chat. This is breaking news and factual.
All right, let's go to Discord. Breaking news coming in. Oh my goodness. I'm checking Discord. All right, I'm checking the Discord right now. Kevin from Chicago is at Long Island MMA.
Oh, that's great.
All right, let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Oh man, this is insane stuff, Jesse. You excited to see
Keep
Kevin
going.
from Chicago?
Keep going.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, Jesse. This is unbelievable. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go, Jess. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. Let's see if we can find Kevin from Chicago. Not Hannah Goldie. It's not it. Give me a second. As I play this annoying music. Window capture. All right, Kevin from Chicago. Let's see. Long Island MMA. Oh my God, there he is. There he is. Long Island's own Bagel Boss in the building. There he is. Long Island MMA. So apparently he's doing some celebrity boxing. The Bagel Boss. AKA Kevin from Chicago. Who posted that over there? Real. It's a good job, Real. So Long Island MMA has Kevin from Chicago, aka the Bagel Boss there. I hope he gets some good training in. The Bagel Boss. All right. Good stuff. By the way, shout out to our patrons. Shout out to our patrons in the Discord. You guys keep the show going and flowing. You're wonderful. We're going to be doing that giveaway soon. UFC 240 is this weekend, right? Hopefully we can do it by this weekend.
Yes, 240 is this weekend.
Let's see. UFC 240 is Holloway versus Edgar coming up this Saturday. We'll be reacting to it live, hopefully on the main channel. If UFC gets their cocks out of their asses.
Wonderful.
And if everything goes as planned, we might do our mega giveaway only for our patrons, exclusively for our patrons. We're going to show you how to enter into this giveaway, and it's going to give you something from BetDSI, Real Bearded Men, Timeless CBD, and the MMA Holes brand new shirt. That's right. We're going to give you something from the MMA Holes as well. So something from all of our sponsors, plus a MMA Holes shirt mega package only for our patrons.
Yeah.
So become a patron, and we will tell you how you're entered into this giveaway.
Can I ask you a question, Moss?
Yeah.
What was this?
Because I'm talking
I
about
didn't say
something
anything.
important, and you're just, yeah. Start talking. I'll do you.
I thought it was funny.
Go ahead. Start saying something.
I swear to God.
Go ahead. Keep on doing it. Talk about like, say if you're gonna say something important about. Like,
But I
people
wasn't
coming
gonna
out,
say anything.
or if you're gonna do something like no, like you start like sighing and like orgasming over like live reads and
I
stuff
giggled.
like that. Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna say anything.
What were you giggling about?
Doesn't matter.
I don't think you even know what you were giggling about.
Yes, I do.
What?
Doesn't matter to you.
Well, yeah, it does. You were giggling over the
No,
giveaway.
it doesn't matter to you because you went like this.
No, because I was telling you, shut the fuck up. That's what I was doing.
'Cause I giggle?
If I do this,
I
if
can't
I do this,
giggle?
I'll be like, oh, hold on to giggle for a second.
Okay, Moss.
This is the
tell
shut
me
the fuck up
rules.
hand.
What can I and can I not do?
You can't talk over the other person,
I didn't talk over you.
or you can't laugh over the other person.
Oh, I can't do anything
over a read.
over you.
It's not fair. You can't do that. So when I go like this is the shut the fuck up hand. So if you ask me what it is, this is the shut the fuck up hand. So if I'm doing this, like over a read or something
Moss,
like that.
you always give me that. You don't even want me to open my mouth for like anything.
Hold on.
I'm gonna fucking punch you in your face. God, you're so irritating.
This is the shut the
you
fuck
make
up
me
hand.
want to fucking strangle you.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
I'm doing it
chop
again.
your fucking head off sometimes.
Send it to the kitchen. All right, I'm just fucking with you now.
I want to chop your head off.
I wish I could show them how you're sitting right now. Can I put? Hold on a second. Check this out. Let me show you a little behind the scene. Where's the camera? Where the hell is it? Let's see if I can get it. We have one more fight besides the one that's happening in studio. One more fight. No, that's not it. There we go. Let's do this. It's not working. My
Good.
casting couch cam is not working.
It's karma.
I was going to show you how Jesse was sitting.
22 is Kuramagomedov, 28 Williams, 6'1" for both of them, 185 pounds from Williams, 185.5 Kuramagomedov, and I missed the reach.
What? How dare you miss that reach? There you go.
Kuramagomedov with not applicable reach, and Williams with a 76-inch reach.
All right, here we go. The main event of the evening is going down. And let's see what happens over here. Williams versus Kuramagomedov. First round of action. Why are you shaking your head now?
Because you're a disappointment, Moss.
You don't like my shut the fuck up hand?
You're a disappointment.
All right. Let's see if Williams can get the win over the PFL guy, Kuramagomedov. Williams coming off of, he fought for Bellator. He was in the Contender Series before. And what happened here? He got a ground and pound, but it was a disqualification. What was this about? 8-2-0. I don't remember this kid. So he fought for the Contender Series before, and it was a no contest. I don't remember. Do you remember this fight? 2018? Ground and pound, no contest?
Negative.
I don't remember it. This was the fight with him on the Contender Series.
Super chat.
As we have a super chat coming in.
Waving
Vlad.
hand, left pointing finger, the hand that brings fear to JBH.
That's right.
What is it?
It doesn't bring fear to me. It just pisses me off. It makes me want to fucking slap him in the fucking face. God. Oh, it makes me want to fucking chop his fucking head off.
All right.
So disrespectful, man.
Wow. Gosh, now she's punching.
You deserve it. I didn't hit you that hard. Don't be a big baby.
She's beating me live on air. Could you see that? I have tingling going up into my hand, down into my elbow.
Such a baby, man.
I need workman's comp.
Oh, stop it.
All right, speaking of baby, what happened here? I don't know why they stopped it over there. Didn't look like an illegal strike, but they're still going now. And slugging out Williams versus... this is the other fight that I was looking at.
At least I didn't slap your pussy. Michael Wall.
That's true. It's better than John Jones.
Oh, God.
So they are trading on the feet. I don't remember the fight from the Contender Series, but oh well. Anyone in the chat remember it? Nice right landing by Jordan Williams. A left by Williams. Williams looking really good. He's got Kuramagomedov.
Kuramagomedov.
Yeah, say quick while you're...
Kuramagomedov.
Yeah, Kuramagomedov. Williams with some whipping jabs. So Kuramagomedov doesn't look like he's hurt from the exchanges. He has eaten some decent shots. Showing a good shin. Pushes to the cage. Williams a little too strong. No takedown. A jab coming in. Both fighters looking nice and cozy in the first round as they're both landing. Oh, there's the left by Williams on the side of the head of Kuramagomedov. The Russian moving forward now with the red gloves, throwing and eating. The counters coming in by Williams. Good head movement by Kuramagomedov. Oh, uppercut by Kuramagomedov. Oh, the head kick as he falls to the ground, going for a double against the fence. Now a single leg by Kuramagomedov, stopped by Williams. Williams looking pretty strong here, staying on the feet. This is the last fight of week 5. A lot of people could get contracts tonight. Another one. Good fights. Herb Dean looking on. Two little cuts underneath the eyes of Williams. Looks like little bloody tears. Nothing of significance. You need a rocking chair. You need a live stream rocking chair, right? That'd be nice. You can knit or crochet during the stream. Make some sweaters for the MMA holes. What do you say?
Make a sweater for your mouth.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, you can't talk anymore.
A sweater for your mouth?
Yeah, like a gag.
No, a gag makes sense. You should have said I would have crocheted or knit a gag for your mouth. The joke would have hit better. Next time.
Moss, why don't you go fuck a girl like 3 times a night?
Oh,
why don't
shit.
you go do that and tell me how it was?
I'm too old to do that now. I'm out of my prime. You caught me out of my prime. Reset the clock. Going to the second round. Why are you knocking into me? Is there a way that you can do this where you're not knocking
because
into me?
It annoys you?
Well, sometimes your existence annoys me, but that's all right.
Sometimes your existence annoys me.
Oh, shit. Second round. Cranky pants.
Moss, the next time we fuck, I want to choke you.
You've done that already.
Wrap my hands around your fucking neck. Just squeeze as hard as I fucking can while I come. That's what I want.
You gonna come? You gonna ejaculate on me?
Yes.
I know, right, Mirko? We're getting real up here. I don't know what's going on. It's getting fucking uncomfortable. I don't know. Maybe we should do the next stream in a gimp suit, right? A little gimp suit action. All right. Can you stop bumping into me? This is a nice request. You can rock back and forth. It's fine. But stop bumping into me. It's making me seasick. All right, here we go. Second round. About to throw down.
Man, I have so many comebacks. I'm going to be nice now. I can't be mean to you forever.
You got to be nice to me. You don't want to set me off and make me sarcastic.
Moss, you were already sarcastic tonight.
Oh, shit.
That's karma.
What? What's karma?
I want you to know that.
What's karma?
All your windows closing.
You do realize that you are doing the show with me, right?
Yes,
so
but I can entertain while you bring them back up.
If you call it
That's what she said. Oh! By the way, your chat's not open.
Well, now you can't see the chat. Sucks for you, huh?
Yes, I can.
All right, so.
Wow, that was a failed attempt, Moss. Failed attempt.
There's the chat. All right. Oh, you're so distracting. She's the most distracting co-host a person could ever have.
Then why did you pick me?
I don't know.
That's your own fault.
Clickbait. All right, here we go. Williams, Kuramagomedov in the second round. Jesse's sipping on the wine. She's running low.
I'm dragging it out.
A couple of jabs coming in by Williams. Combination Williams. Good exchange here in the second round. So Kuramagomedov could not get it to the ground. It looked like he was trying multiple times in the first. So we have a stand-up fight between the two. One from PFL, one from Bellator. Nice leg. Oh, the flying knee by Kuramagomedov. After a leg kick, hit him flush, and this might get the takedown. There it is. Williams can't stop that as he's trying to recover. Another knee. We've seen some good ones tonight. Williams trying to crawl back up the cage. Kuramagomedov is trying to smother him here.
Is Triton fights this week?
No, it's not. CES is, but we're not going to this one. CES is in
I thought Triton was this week. When's Triton?
Rhode Island. We are not going. We're going back to the Connecticut one. Triton Fights is like the first week in August. We'll be there. Let's see. This went by very fast, Vlad. FAP. It's because we having fun. Hey, it's Windows 95. This did go pretty fast, this card. This was a good one. It's the best way to watch the Contender Series. Hanging with the boys in the holes.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Real breaking news.
Breaking news. Ben Askren versus Maya is in the works. UFC looking to book that fight. Askren will be finished via submission. # White Cooncock.
Wow. That's a good fight. If that is true, real breaking the news. Again, look at that. He's a news... Thank you, Real. Appreciate the donation. I like that. Maya versus Askren. You see anything about that? I mean, yeah, Maya Askren.
But they don't say when.
That's a beauty. A ground extravaganza. Maya is, 42 years old now, but still looks pretty damn strong. And we got a grappling jiu-jitsu versus wrestling.
Interesting.
What would you think about that fight?
Yeah, I like it.
That'd be good. Hump fest.
By the way, Mets are up 5-1.
Fook the Padres.
You know, this is the one that I wanted to get tickets to. It's at Citi Field tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a little home stretch. Go Mets.
But we didn't.
We're here. We didn't go to the Mets because we're doing this.
Stupid Contender
Watching some
Series.
fights. They're still circling and punching on the feet. So Williams was able to get back up. And they're exchanging and trading.
That's disgusting, Moss.
Excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. By the way, shout out to Real Bearded Men. I was using their product again today. I love this shit. The orange stuff. Still holding up from this morning.
Yeah,
Still there.
Smells good.
Real Bearded Men. Shout out.
Moss, I think you just have a naturally good smell.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's maybe the Real Bearded Men adds to it, I think.
Yeah.
If you have a naturally good smell and the Real Bearded Men makes it even better.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's a mixture of both. I'm just a good looking. Well, it's pheromones. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's my pheromones are kicking off the Real Bearded Men. I don't know. And shout out to Time of CBD. I had some CBD this morning to get me through the day. I'm addicted to the BCAAs and the drops. They were wonderful.
Wonderful.
Also BetDSI. Did anyone put some bets in tonight on the Contender Series? Well, it's too late now. The last fight's going down, but hopefully you guys won some money. Promo code MMA Hole. So here we go. Go to the third round. Right over here. Get ready to get started. Atlanta Braves. There's a Braves fan over there. Yankees losing to the Twins. Really? Jesse, when are the Mets playing the Red Sox?
I'll tell you in a second.
AL versus NL. Red Sox aren't doing that well this year. They got a tough with the Yankees in their division. Jesus. That's a tough one. It's probably not going to be for a while.
The Cubs and Mets game's going to be here. Diamondbacks is going to be here. Arizona Diamondbacks are going to be here.
No one cares about the Cubs or the Diamondbacks.
There's no Red Sox games coming up. I think they already played the Reds.
Usually, isn't it around like when the Subway Series is? Don't they travel around with some of the AL teams?
No.
Yeah, it might not have anything left.
Yeah, there's no Red Sox games.
National League, American League doesn't happen as much as National League. National League, AL. Oh, a Phillies fan in the chat. Holy we got some beef. We got some beef, my friend. What's your favorite sport other than mixed martial arts? If there was something else, like say there's no fighting.
Baseball.
What's your favorite sport? I got to go hockey, football, Basketball's up there. Hockey, football, basketball, and then baseball. I would have to go like that, right?
Right.
I like baseball. I like all sports, so it's like even baseball being less is not like the end of the world. I love sports, but baseball's my least. This is a good exchange on the feet. Again, what the fuck? I have like a little tickle in my throat. It's driving me nuts. It's like a little, like something there. It's just tickling me. And every time I try to talk, it's like, dying. Badminton. Mud wrestling. Skateboarding 2020 Olympics. Is it really? It's happening? So this fight, even though these guys are landing a lot, it looks like it's going to a decision. Takedowns are being stuffed by Kuramagomedov, but he has Williams against the fence. And these fighters going for that contract. Elbow coming in by Kuramagomedov, they break off. So Williams has been eating everything, but moving forward, landing now. Man, these guys want it here. Both fighters are landing, but Kuramagomedov looks like he gets the better in the exchange right now. Williams landing. Oh, nice little blood snot. And the nose is opened up by Kuramagomedov as Williams has found a home throughout this fight for the face. The hand to the face. 2:33 left in this fight in the Contender Series. Week 5. Does someone gut it out and get the finish, or do we go to a decision? We're going to find out as these two are swinging. Williams looking over either to his corner or to the clock as he's trying to get off the fence now. Leafs had Boston on the ropes. I don't watch anything but porn. Football, supercross, and basketball, says Sean. Football, baseball, soccer, hockey, basketball, golf, tennis, rugby. So there's Chrome to your dome. Yes, I think that the top 3 skaters from X Games will represent USA. That'd be pretty interesting, right? Would you watch people hunting each other if they were willing, were all willing psychopaths? Like the Hunger Games type deal? The Mets win. Ozzy Cat Moss says the Mets win. Yeah!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Meet the Mets. Got
Meet
it done.
the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step
She's
right
looking
up
at seats right
and
now.
greet the Mets.
All right. So
All right, how did I do?
it's getting
so
better.
far?
You're getting better at the song.
Yes.
The tune is off, but you're getting there.
Oh. You just had to find something wrong with it,
No,
didn't
you're
you?
getting better. You are. You got to be... One minute.
Punch.
1 minute. My nephew poked my boob at a
He
barbecue
said
this
it's
weekend.
big.
Hey, he goes, why is it big? I'm like, why?
He said he had a big boobie.
My nephew was poking my boobie. Asking why my boobie was big. Well, not my boobie, but not in those words, but it was asking why is it big. Thanks, nephew. Did you hear about the fighter that passed away? Yeah, we spoke about it in the beginning of the night tonight, and it sucks. That freaking sucks. The poor guy was getting beat up, and his corner was like, "You got to stop." You know, he's like, "You got to stop here." By the way, speaking of stop, these two are really throwing here at the end of the 3rd round. Blood's trickling out of the nose of both fighters, leaving it all in the cage. Good heart by both of these guys. But yeah, we did speak about him, and that's terrible. Boxing definitely is more dangerous when it comes to, I mean, look at this, though. You watch these two guys just teeing off in each other's faces with 4-ounce gloves. You got to think, as the fight is over, you got to think that this is extremely dangerous. Dana White standing up and applauding. It's a good war between these two. It's a nice way to end the fight, the night, right? But boxing with those big-ass gloves and just constant headshot after headshot after headshot, it does add up. And this guy had brain surgery after the fight and died. Refs save guys in MMA. Yeah, I guess more than boxing, right? Wendy the retard. Your nephew wasn't talking about your boobie. Hey! The Mets are the Wendy, the slow adult of baseball. They kind of are. I wish I could argue that, but they kind of are. So that was a nice finish to the fight. Who wins it, though? As we go to a decision, close one. Both fighters left it all in the cage. Kuramagomedov or Williams? We're going to find out in a second. Would you guys ever cover the Special Olympics? 100%.
You know, I was thinking if we got tickets to the Mets game and we set up like a little camera without anybody really knowing, like we got a back seat, and then we kind of talked to them as the game was going on.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Well, we would get hit with copyright with the music.
Why?
The music in the background. But I mean, they would take it down. We would edit out parts. But I mean, and reception too at the ballpark is not the best. We could try. Sure could try. There's different defensive skills in MMA. Boxing takes gloves for granted. Yeah, it's a bigger weapon, right? Even though, what are you doing? Like, what goes through your mind when you do those things?
I wanted to bite your arm.
You're quite an interesting lady. All right, who gets the win, Jess? What do you think? Kuramagomedov or Williams?
Kuramagomedov.
Wow, Williams' face is more mutilated. Ooh, look at that cut over the left eye.
Split.
Man, could you imagine this? Who gets it?
Told ya.
Ramazan Kuramagomedov.
Kuramagomedov. It's not hard. It's like Nurmagomedov, only Kuramagomedov.
Nah, see, he had trouble. He stumbled. Williams looking very disappointed. Kuramagomedov gets the win. And Dana White, he actually looks pretty... He looks like he had a couple of Red Bulls before he going in the back. Dana White's definitely on steroids.
No,
right?
he's not.
Wait, ew, that's just... you couldn't see it on camera. There was spit attached to your microphone.
That's because I bit my microphone.
What was that?
I went like this.
I looked over and I see like a string of spit to her mouth.
Yeah,
Stop. What is wrong with you? You're like an animal. What are you doing?
I bit my microphone.
Why?
And then this spit came off my mouth.
She keeps doing it. What the fuck? You look like
Mumra.
Mumra. You ever from Thundercats? I never understood why there was always spit in his mouth. Like, it's a cartoon. Why you got all that spit in his mouth? Dana admitted to being on TRT. Yeah, I mean, he does. He takes testosterone, but he looks like roided up. Oh, Ali Abdelaziz is the manager of Ramazan Kuramagomedov as he's wiping him down. She is odd, man. She is odd. Moss is old if his dick didn't get hard, says Duchronic. Dana White and Lorenzo both have picograms. Yeah, Dana White's got that like old guy steroid body. You know? You see him like, his arms are big. He's got big fucking arms. And he's got like that hunched over like Ninja Turtle, Yoel Romero look to him, even though he's got the big belly. Still got that roid look. He looks like a raw hamburger patty. Dana White is on Blue Chew for sure. It's actually pathetic that MMA is statistically safer than boxing. Chew on that for a second. It is. It's weird. Right? You see the ridiculousness of... I keep on checking to see if we got that email. You see the ridiculousness of MMA, right? With the striking, the elbows, the knees, the kicks, you know, all these other weapons that they have in the sport. And people's faces carved open and just mutilated after fights. And then you got boxing where people are dying. It's nuts. Right? Like you've said it before, like, boxing's so boring. But then you see these guys dying from the sport that's boring, you know, like MMA fans saying is boring, and it really isn't. It's very dangerous. What do you think about that guy dying?
It's a sad thing, man. His corner wanted to pull him, and they didn't. And
no, they did.
Well, he said that if he didn't pull him, that the ref was going to pull him.
It's too little, too late.
So it sucks.
It was really difficult watching it. And let me know what the ones in the chat if you saw the video. The guy was just looking at his coach and he wanted to keep going. It's crazy. Niall Flanagan,
best MMA show on the planet.
Yeah, Cumin.
A cumin.
Thank you, Niall. That was really nice of you. I love that donation. It was really nice. You're a good guy. Who gets a contract, Jesse?
Wonderful.
Who gets a contract?
gotta refresh it.
I gotta say this: you've been on the money when you've been calling him as is. Like you've been getting them right every week. Who gets the contract? So it's up to Jesse. If Jesse gets it right, they get a contract. Who does she pick?
Quarantino.
Quarantino, you gonna give it?
Hill.
Who are you giving Hill? That was a nice finish.
Woodson.
Now Woodson looked like shit, and then boom, all of a sudden got him with the knee. You don't think Magomedov gets it, huh?
Perhaps. But those three for sure.
This one was a unanimous decision. Dana White he liked this one. I don't know. Does he get it? Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling Magomedov's going to get it because he's an Ali Abdelaziz guy. He's 6-0-0. But I hope you're right. Let's see. Contender Series. He's got the PFL. I don't know. How big is he? He's a pretty big kid. All right. Let's see who gets it. Let me know in the chat what you think. Does your relative get it? Jamahal Hill?
I think it's just Jamal.
Oh, it's not Jamahal?
No.
It looks like it's Jamahal.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, let's see what the chat says.
Chrome T Dump says a lot of times guys already have pre-existing head injuries before going into fights or football games, then get hit and they get a bad brain injury. Drunk Savage JBH's black half brother for sure. Video says, ¿Cómo están?
Muy bien.
¿Tú? Irish Wristwatch says the guy who Greg Hardy fought was only funny looking dude, man. Burn man. Only Quarantino and Hill should get it. Others didn't excel. Mirko Brito says Vane. Joy Styles says John, the real Christian Life Jones, be slapping pussies for Jesus.
Oh.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Heavy Micro says there can only be one. Birdman 23, amazing. Maldonado didn't die against Glover.
How about Glover Teixeira? Just when you think he's done, he still has it. He's still got a little left in the tank. Nice guy, Glover Teixeira. We're putting him in the intro, the new intro that's coming up. A couple of changes in our new announcer when the announcer gives us what we need. All right, so we're going to wait on this and find out who got the contract. It would be nice to see Sean Woodson get it, you know? It would be nice to see him, this finish was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. How old? He's 27 years old. He's 6'2", featherweight. It's a big guy. 6'2" featherweight. Yeah, I want to see this kid get the contract. I like him. Long, lanky. Looks like Tayshaun Prince. I don't care what anyone says. Now let's see. They are sitting on their... I like these chairs. Looks like director's chairs. They're recapping the fights. And speak your mind, Jess. Whatever you want to talk about, fill some time. Enjoy yourself as we wait on these decisions. What's going on?
Nah, you burned me out, Moss.
I burned you out?
Yeah, you burned me out.
When am I allowed to get burnt out?
When am I allowed to speak?
That was a layup. Look at your little nose. I just want to rip it off and eat it. All right. Imagine sitting on these chairs and just awaiting. Your fate is in the hands of Dana White. And you're just sitting there waiting. You think their heart's in their stomach, in their throat right now?
Yes.
Oh, Dana White comes back quick. All right, let's see who he's got. Laura Sanko trots over there. She's like, hi, Dana. Dana was going to fist bump, and she's like, no, I'll shake my hand.
Oh, burn, man.
All right, let's see.
Right.
Who are we talking about? All right, he's talking about Billy. He's sucking off Billy Quarantillo.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Does he get the contract? He's getting the contract, Billy! Quarantillo gets the contract. All right, who's next? When the fight started, he said this kid needed more experience. Uh-oh. Jamahal looking concerned. Uh-oh. He won him over. Dana White's going to pick him. Your boy's getting it, Jesse. Here we go. So Dana White wasn't going to put this guy through. He said he needed more time. And he changed his mind. Jamahal Hill gets in. So 2 for 2. Who's next? Okanovich. Calls this an awkward fight. Let's see what happens. He doesn't believe he could be in the UFC today, but someday. So JJ does not get in. He looks upset. Oh well. All right, here we go. Next one over here. This is interesting. Terrance is getting in, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. Oh, Sean Woodson took the fight on 5 days' notice? Oh, shit. Now Terrance looks a little nervous about this. Let's see what he says. Does he get in? He's got to tighten up his jiu-jitsu. He likes the knee, Dana.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He's going in. He's going in. Oh, so Sean took the fucking fight on short notice. He's in. Look at that. Sean Woodson, welcome to the UFC. All right, so now we go to the main event. Goes to a decision. Split. Wow. He thinks Jordan Williams won the fight. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He says both guys are super talented, but he thinks Jordan won that fight. Oh, this guy's crying. Hopefully he'll be in the UFC someday. So Ramazan Kuramagomedov, not in the UFC. Let's go through. Let's run it through here, kids. Dana White does not think that the main event has a contender. Maybe one day down the road, but not today.
I was right again.
So Sean Woodson, Jamahal Hill, and Billy Quarantillo. That's what you said, right? JBH, she's on fire. And by the way, how about Ali Abdelaziz not getting his guy through? So Ramazan not getting through. So 3 fighters getting through and another good card. I like it. I'm digging it. All right, Jesse.
All right, Mas.
Let's get some last words into the peoples. You still looking at seats? What are you doing? What game are we going to?
I don't know yet.
Jesse's looking for med tickets. You guys want to come? You want to take the 80 with us? You guys want to come to the game with us? What do you say? With this face? Jesse's going to pick her nose. Let's have Jesse's final thoughts. Like Jerry Springer. Every Contender Series, we're going to have Jesse's final thoughts.
I was right all along.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker.
That's my final thoughts.
What kind of shirt do you have on there?
BetDSI.
Oh, look at that.
Hashtag promo code MMA Hole.
That's right. BetDSI, promo code MMA Hole. Timeless CBD, promo code MMA Hole, 20% off. Real Beard Men, same thing. MMA Hole, 15% off. Jesse, you're the best. You know that?
I am?
You are.
Yeah?
You're the best.
Tell me more, Moss.
You're the best in the business.
Yeah.
You know why you're the best?
Tell me.
Because you keep everyone on their toes.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's on their toes.
Yeah. It's my job.
That's what your job is.
Yeah.
You keep all the boys in check. You hang with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
And no women out there on YouTube or on the interwebs can do what you do, right?
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm superior.
Why are you superior?
Because I just am. I don't need to give you a reason.
You're just
Superior women don't need to give you a
I'm
reason.
gonna put you in frame. Hold on. There you go. Now you're in frame. Talk about your superiority to
Nah.
these people over here.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
Because I'm so superior.
Choke my ass. Brian Royjo wants you to choke my ass.
Can't.
Okay, choke away.
Whatever you do, don't fart.
Brian Royjo wants you to choke my
Get your
ass.
butt out of my.
Choke my ass, Jesse, please.
I'm gonna stick my fingers up your butt if you don't move.
We tried. All right, guys, thank you for watching us. We'll be back for the Wednesday show tomorrow. If someone has a microphone stand that works, other than this one that droops, send it to the address down below because we could really use a good microphone stand. Address down below if you'd like to send us a microphone stand that works, because this one is...
That was your own fault. You oiled it.
Well, no, this one was... Yours
Oh,
is
look,
fine.
it's saying.
Oh, we should end it while it stays. Okay, good. Thank you for watching. JBH, say the magical words. We'll see you tomorrow.
Don't be an a-hole. Be a not the MMA holes.